You've only been explaining it for 2+ years.
Hello, everyone. I just realized that the music stopped playing very abruptly.
They'll
Um,
live. Or they won't.
but it's beautiful music. Beautiful music from our boy Neil Cicerega. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Benny Verse says you're his arch nemesis.
Wahahaha.
Welcome to the stream. I'm joined by my friends M, Dennis, and Liz today. I don't think we're.
Hello.
I don't know if we're gonna be joined by Megan. She's always an enigma. But welcome. I was just saying right before this started how I don't want to explain the plot again. Because I keep explaining it, but we're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna do it, okay? I didn't actually.
We must.
We must do it. So Megan hates us and wants us to die? Yeah. She does. Like, I don't know. She was, like, doing something today, I think.
She's got, like, a life, I guess.
She's got a life,
away
maybe?
from us.
Weird. It's weird. Well, like, wanted to invite her, but it's really hard to coordinate 4 people's schedules, let alone 5 people's schedules. So, yeah. Guys, we're playing Birth by Sleep, which takes place before Kingdom Hearts 1. We have 3 characters, Ventus, Terra, and Aqua. They are all best friends, and they live on the Land of Departure. They're being trained to be Keyblade Masters by Master Ericus. They are asked, the 2 older ones, who are Terra and Aqua, older boy, older girl, they are asked to participate in the Mark of Mastery exam, which if they succeed, they will become Keyblade wielders. Terra fails because he has darkness in his heart. What does that mean, you may ask? I don't really know. I don't know. Now,
He's got the D.
from what I want to, so like people like, every trio, what's the equivalent to Sora, Kairi, Riku. Now I do have to say, Ventus is like if Sora and Roxas were combined, because he looks like Roxas, but he's stupid like Sora. Terra definitely has some Riku energy because he's got that darkness in him. But I feel like Terra's most defining trait is that he trusts authority implicitly. Like, he's very respectful towards authority. In a way we haven't really seen with any other character. And then we don't know a ton about Aqua. We know that she's very, very kind.
Follows orders, it seems.
Yeah, she follows orders. I was going to say she's a big rule follower. She's kind of playful-ish a little bit, but that's really all we know about her right now. Let's see, what do we want to see? Do you have to explain the lore each time? I wish I had something that cool. Oh, when you have friends over, do you tell them this board is? I mean, yeah, I do. Like, if people come over for a party, I'm like, do you want to see the murder board if you know what it is? And then I show them the board. And I promise, it's more impressive in person. Again, this board was definitely inspired by Mike's Mike, who reviewed all of the Pretty Little Liars. Like, he summarized all of the Pretty Little Liars plot lines. And they have, like, a murder board, but his was extremely not chaotic to me. But I really liked his vibe. But the largeness of the board was inspired by Quentin Reviews has, he calls it the conspiracy board, but it's a little cork board. And it's probably, I have this other cork board I haven't put up yet in my office. Jesus Christ, I'm knocking like 30 things over. And like, I think this is about the size that it is. So this is probably, I'd say this is like 2 by 2 feet.
Yeah.
And if you watch his videos on like iCarly and stuff, like his corkboard's really small. But I'm like, you can tell that corkboard's probably about this size. And like, this is a decent size for real life. So I was like, you have to have a really big board for camera. And I mean, Mike's board, you can also see it's probably, he doesn't have a board. I think he just puts it on his wall. But it's like, it's about that big. Gosh, and I'm freaking out. Where did the stuff on this board go? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It'll turn up. It'll turn up. It'll turn up.
Around.
It'll turn up. It's around. It's around. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, it's giant. It's giant. I need you to, like, put your arms out. Like, that's how wide the board is. Yeah, the board is huge. It doesn't look big on camera, but I swear to God, it's giant. This thing was a kind of a bear to move. Like, I think I did it in a separate trip because it's also like extremely, the pins are all fragile. But yeah, it's a big boy. It always confuses me when people don't acknowledge the board. People at my work didn't acknowledge the board, and I was like I showed them a picture of it, and they went, okay. And I'm like,
Acknowledge it, please.
Girly
That's
pops.
the first thing I ever tell people whenever I tell people about our stream, that I'm like, guys, we have a murder board of Kingdom Hearts. They're like, what the fuck? But again, you have to realize that I work with art people, and so of course they want to see the board.
Yeah.
And as soon as I show them, they're like, holy fuck. In the best way possible.
Thank you. I don't. My people are like, they're like data scientists. You think they would like? I'm like, look at the causal relationships.
Look at the data.
Look at the visualizations I'm doing. Okay, Jolie, I need you to not freak out about where the stuff is that used to be on that cork board.
Rain
Honey,
it in. You're fine.
Honey, I need you
You're
to
fine.
calm down. I need you to calm down. I need you to calm. But what if it's like right here? No, honey. What if it's in this box? Okay, it's gotta be. It's gotta be somewhere. It's gotta be somewhere.
It's in that room somewhere.
It's gonna turn up. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We've been in here for 9 months and like I still haven't hung up anything on the walls. It's such a bear to hang stuff up. Anyways, so those are 3 characters. So we're playing Terra right now, who's the boy, the man with brown hair. He's probably like, I don't know. He's got 18-year-old vibes to me. He's got, you know,
Young man, child.
young
vibes.
man, first
Young
time
man.
out of the house. Not out of the house. First time away from his parents. He's vibing. So let's see. Let me read. So he failed his Mark of Mastery exam due to the darkness in his heart, which is something that they just said to him. So then he runs in. Oh, first a bell rings to summon Terra and Aqua, and they are summoned to. Wait, no. Back up. Terra is sad that he failed, and he runs into Xehanort, and Xehanort's like, you have darkness in your heart, but darkness cannot be destroyed, it can only be channeled, and I can teach you how to channel it. And Terra's like, okay. Well, Terra's like, yes, master. Again, overly trusting and respectful to authority. Don't be like him. There is a balance. But he's like, yes, master. And then a bell rings, he's like, I gotta go, because Master Ericus is summoning me, and he leaves. And then him and Aqua are there, and they're like, where the fuck is Ventus? I'm like, I don't know. And then he's like, dude, there's like all these fucking monsters everywhere. They're called the Unversed, and like they're born out of negative emotions. Like, I don't know what's going on, but like, you need to find Xehanort, because like also Xehanort like just disappeared when these things showed up. So like, I feel like it's related. So I need you guys to like figure that out. And Terra's like, on it, boss. And then Terra sees Ventus before he leaves. So Terra gets on a space motorcycle and goes to space. And then, okay, here's where my notes come in. First time we go to the Maleficent world, Sleeping Beauty world, and Maleficent mind controlled him, so he'd use the Keyblade to take Sleeping Beauty's heart. And then Maleficent's like, no, it was the darkness in your heart. Which I was like, girl, no, you possessed him. He wouldn't have done that normally. So
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Exactly.
Gaslight him into thinking he committed something terrible.
So then he goes to Cinderella's castle, and he escorts Cinderella to the ball, and he learned that the Unversed come from the boy in the mask, who we know is named Vanitas, or Fajitas. And he's like the dark version of Ventus. But we don't know that right now. Terra doesn't know that. Guess Queen. Thank you, Whimsies. So then he goes to the Snow White world, and the queen asked him to kill Snow White. And I don't think he ever even like really thought of that. He was just like, oh, yeah, sure. But he like found Snow White and was like, girl, Queen's trying to kill you. Maybe like get out of town. And Snow White's like, oh, chill. And I think about the Disney princesses is I was like trying to remember. I was like, they have no negative emotions. No, it's they're like extremely trusting is like their vibe, kind of. But like, I don't know, it's not consistent.
Also known as stupid.
I don't know, it's not consistent, because I wouldn't say like Alice, Jasmine, or Belle are particularly trusting or stupid. Like, I don't really, they are, Kyrie is trusting and stupid, but that's because she has no personality. They didn't think of anything for this character. But yeah, So then we learned that, kind of put together, that Xehanort and Vanitas are looking for the Princesses of Heart, who again are hearts with no darkness. Which makes you wonder, like, are they the opposite of Princesses of Heart? Like, just people whose hearts are just pure darkness?
Dudes, they're called assholes. They're just
Cause
dudes
like,
with rude.
cause like we have the Disney villains, right? And like those are not, their hearts are not pure darkness. So like I don't know. I feel like there's something to be said there. So then let's see. Okay, then it says, okay, Terra visits Yin-Sid. Xehanort lies about Ventus and Vanitas. So Xehanort says that, oh, yeah, I had to save Ventus. He was going to die unless I pulled the darkness out of his heart, and that made Vanitas. And oh no, but that's not what happened. Because Ventus is the world. Okay, let me read. Where did I write down? Ventus is the universe's specialist boy. And if he uses his light and dark, he will create the Keyblade. That's the Greek letter key. The Greek letter key up there. Key. Think about key.
Woohoo.
And he wants to create the Keyblade from Ventus using dark and light, and the Keyblade will like restart everything. So he can create the perfect world of 50-50 light and dark. Because he's weird. I don't really get why he wants to do that. But like there's so much shit that happens in real life, and you're like, I don't get it. Like that doesn't make any sense. Like, why are you doing that? That'll like hurt you. And they're like, I know. I'm gonna do it anyway. And you're like, do you need... Anyways, so like, you know, sometimes, you know, I'm like, villains' motivations don't make sense. Well, villains in real life, their motivation also doesn't make sense. So, anyways, so then we have the whole confrontation. So the three meet up, and yeah, they just kind of get into an argument because like Aqua was sent to spy on Terra, which like makes sense because like he filled the mark of mastery, he could do darkness in his heart, so like Dad's gonna be like, you need to watch Terra, make sure he doesn't commit any crimes. And Aqua's like, alright boss. And Terra's like, what the fuck? Although like in this he's kind of like more ashamed. He's like, why would you do that? But also I'm ashamed. And then he runs off, and then he doesn't really run off, he like just walks away. Honestly, like Terra is like not that dramatic. He's like dramatic, but he's not like dramatic, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then he finds Bragg, which like that's spelled Craig but with a B instead of a C. And this is him. Ignore he's on the nobody tree for now. Actually, that's relevant. You can pay attention to that. So Bragg says he kidnapped Xehanort, and he's like, you better fight me. So then Terra fights him and uses darkness to defeat him, and then explains why Bragg has the eye patch. Feels like a very like Marvel prequel kind of thing. Marvel derogatory in this case. You know what I'm talking about. Even if you like Marvel, I'm sorry, there are some times where you're like, he's right behind me, isn't he? Like, it's that kind of shit, you know? Anyways, but Bragg, Xehanort and Bragg were in on it together. Xehanort's just trying to get Terra to become darkness. Darkness. Okay, so then we went to Disneyland and we played a racing game. Okay, and then we fought in the games, the Coliseum games in Olympus Coliseum, which is the Hercules world. You guys need some level of Disney knowledge to participate. Okay?
Hercules.
Yeah. Hercules. And they fought in the games for Hades, but Terra wasn't using the darkness, and that pissed Hades off. And then he possessed Zack, who may or may not be he may or may not eventually become his heartless nobody become Cloud and Sephiroth, and I don't have Sephiroth on the board.
That's purely just theory. That's not really.
I believe
thematically, thematically, it
it's
hits well.
true to me.
There you go.
Ow,
That's
I
what
poked
this all-
myself
I mean,
so
this all,
hard.
that's what this all is.
Okay, and then then he goes to Lilo and Stitch World, and the note I have is freed Jumba and Stitch, then left. That's literally how that happened. The Disney Worlds are like, okay, so I'm going to go on a segue a bit here. In Kingdom Hearts 1, the Disney worlds were actually relevant to the plot. Like, stuff happened in the Disney worlds that kind of affected the story. There was even stuff going on, like, I mean, there was stuff going on between, like, Kingdom Hearts characters, like Sora and Riku, but there was also stuff going on between Sora and the Disney characters that was relevant to the overarching plot. As we move further along in the stories, because Disney gets more protective of their IP as time goes on, because when Kingdom Hearts 1 came out, I feel like Disney was kind of in this weird, like, direct-to-DVD sequels era, and they were kind of experimenting. They were interested in doing interesting things with their IP, versus, as you move on later with the series, Disney becomes a lot more protective of their IP because they're doing well. You start getting a lot less with the Disney. The Disney's doing, like, no lifting in the plot, honestly, when we get to Kingdom Hearts 3. And there has been, I can't remember if it's speculation or actually stated, that Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to be not really have a lot to do with Disney, which makes sense, because Kingdom Hearts 3, I think, suffered from Disney being so protective of their IP and not doing interesting things with the story. So anyways, we're going to start seeing that more and more of Disney, like, not letting them do shit that's fun with the Disney stuff. Because we're starting to see that where I just say, he freed Jimbo and Stitch and left. Like, nothing really interesting happened there. Which is weird, because, like, this is kind of like a prequel, like, to Lilo and Stitch. I feel like they could have done more bullshit. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So then we go to Peter Pan World, and he hides treasure for Captain Hook. He fights Peter Pan, which is why the last episode is called Put Peter Pan in His Place. And then he realizes, period. I like that, because I know what that means. He realizes Captain Hook's the villain, and Peter Pan's like, dude, what the fuck are we doing right now? And Tara's like, dude, I'm sorry, I don't know. And then he frees Tinkerbell, because Tinkerbell was kidnapped. And then he tells the kids to fill, the Lost Boys and Peter Pan, to fill the chest with things that are important, which is very sweet, very relevant, because Ventus puts the wooden Keyblade that Tara made for him into the chest. So then we have this little segue where we go to Destiny Islands, and Tara meets Sora and Riku, but they're little baby boys. They're probably, okay, if this is 8 years before Kingdom Hearts, what's 14 minus 8? Is that 6? Yeah.
Yes.
So they're about 6 years old. I think Sora and Riku are the same age. I think Riku's just taller. I don't know. And
He has chosen one legs. He goes taller.
yeah. And, I mean, they consistently, like, Riku's always taller than Sora, like, I mean, when they're 16. So I think just Riku is taller. So then, let's see, let me read this note. Meet Sora and Riku. Riku says there was another kid who left the islands and went to space or something. He figures out Tara's from another world, and then Tara makes Riku the chosen one. It's like, here's my Keyblade, someday you're gonna wield a Keyblade. And Riku's like, whoa. And then Tara's like, you can't tell anybody about this. And then I made a statement about, like, kids should know the difference between secrets and surprises. You should never keep secrets, only surprises. But it's like borderline, because, like, Sora is right there and can see that Tara's not doing anything weird, and then Tara fucks off forever. So it's like, eh. Anyways, so I think that's everything that happened. Tara's kind of problematic, but it's because he's stupid, not because he's evil. Which is how it be sometimes, you know?
It do be like that sometimes.
Yeah. Anyways, I had more fun summarizing that than I thought I would. So that's good. Okay, let me read the comments, because I can never see them when I'm standing at the board, because my monitor is further away. I'm excited for Rubik's to see the board and, like, see my setup. I think it's gonna be fun. Okay, so Tara is akin to a Disney princess in this setting. No. Why is he akin to a Disney princess? Okay, yeah, it's everybody with an X in their name. Yeah, it's nobody. Wait, what? Oh, because they're both trusting. Yeah, but a lot of the main characters are trusting. I would say Sora is really trusting, Ventus is really trusting, Tara is really trusting. That's it. Those are the 3 guys who are trusting. Because I don't think there's a trusting member of the Sea Salt trio, which is the 3rd trio. And then you said, I love that TBH, good. I don't know what you were saying that to. I also don't know what you were saying, wait, what to? The X in their name bit was about the pure dark hearts for reference. Oh, it's, okay, yeah. But, like, even they have a little bit of light in their heart, I think. I don't know. Maybe just all the Heartless are just pure darkness. I don't know. Oh, it was about Cloud and several others split from Zachdale. Yeah, that's not canon. That is, I just choose to believe it because I think it's thematically appropriate.
Mhm.
It's a headcanon, but I think it's real. Okay, let me... Have I not restarted my computer since last stream? That's normal. Don't worry about that.
That's. I do it every night. I turn off my computer.
I used to do that, but I don't do it anymore because I don't know why.
Now you're just too cool for that? Damn.
Yeah, I used to do that when I was
can't believe
living
you
with
say
my
that to me.
parents, and then I moved out and I stopped doing it. I have no idea like what the difference was.
You know your parents were gonna secretly sneak in at night and look at your computer.
No, I don't know, because my parents didn't restart. Like my mom did not restart her computer, and it actually caused problems. Because it would like get fucky after like a month. My dad's like, "Girl, you gotta restart your computer."
Maybe
he's like,
you weren't
"Ugh."
paying for electricity, so you turned off your computer at night because you felt guilty. But now
No,
that you are
that's
paying
not
for
why. I
electricity-
think it was because my dad had our computer like on a domain, like a work domain kind of thing.
Mhm.
And then when I moved out, it wasn't on that anymore. And the default setting, so when you're on a domain, the default setting is if you walk away, it locks. Versus, I don't know what this has to do with anything. Versus if it's not, if you're not on a domain, the default setting is it doesn't lock when it goes to sleep. And then I think it was just harder to find the power button, and that's why I didn't turn it off. Okay, here we are. We're in space. We just went to Destiny Islands, which I can't go back to because it's not real. We're gonna go here now. Whoa. This music kind of slaps.
Master Zeno, you wish to see me?
There is no time to lose.
I see standing
not
on that
really-
rock.
There's no time to lose. I have
Vengeance
stood on
has
this
stumbled
tiny
upon
rock.
The secrets of his origins.
Origins.
Then, I just saw him. He passed right in front of me. What happened?
Ventus is on his way home. If you could have seen the fury in his eyes, I'm certain he's capable of anything. I fear the boy may attempt to force the truth out of Ericus. Master Terra, you must hurry back and see to your friend's safety.
Okay.
Of course.
What is Slay? Okay. The what?
Impulses.
Okay. Sure. Can I like look at what the fuck that is? What do you mean? Okay. Oh, we got another slot. That's beautiful and lovely. Oh, I need to open up that big ass page.
I'm gonna go get some sort of booze.
Can I have some booze too?
What type of booze do you want?
I don't know. What booze are you getting for yourself?
I have no clue.
The good kind.
Make me a delicious drink.
No promises.
Okay, make me a bad drink. Okay, let me see. Well, this is like this is my good boy build. I don't know if I really like the Aurora. Do you think if I combine two Blazzaras, I get like something even more powerful?
Perhaps.
Oh wait, I don't. Oh, you can't do that. Okay. Excuse me.
Bless you.
What am I missing? Emma's staring at me. She's sticking her tongue out at me?
Mhm.
Let me check my abilities. Oop, that's not my abilities. Remember, you can enjoy the music. Right.
Ah.
Easy to enjoy.
How do I get more attack haste? Okay, that's fire and sliding dash. Gives a combo boost, but I'm good on that one. We got second chance and once more. These don't seem that important. Defender. What did I not get? Reload boost. Fire a fleeting crystal. Do you think maybe if I combine like, if I do like, maybe if I do like Firaga and fire and I do a fleeting crystal, that'll give me the soup?
Yeah.
Oh well, I can't. So.
Well.
Dude, this is too complicated. Again, this was for the PSP. Like, what am I supposed to have like a book out in front of me while I play this on my portable PlayStation? Like, that's stupid. In my humble opinion. Okay, well, we could just probably do another fire then. Wait, is that other fire leveled up? Yeah, let's put in a lower level fire. Let's go kill. Or, I mean, have a discussion.
Totally.
But you must exist no more.
That's so fucked.
Ben!
What?
Master! Have you gone mad?
Terra, I command you, step aside.
No!
I don't need to explain
Do
anything.
not heed your master.
I won't!
Oh my god!
Why
Sorry,
do all
Ben.
my attempts to reach you fail?
Because you are currently
You
trying.
don't have it in your heart.
Because
to
you're currently
obey.
you're currently trying to kill my little
You
brother.
have to share Ventus's fate.
The single
boy.
tear.
Enough, Tara! He's right!
Quiet!
Quiet, Ben. Never kill yourself. Thank you, Rubex. Have fun. What game are you playing with friends?
You may be my master, but I will not let you hurt my friend!
This is so fair,
The
though.
darkness taking you, Terra?
You're literally trying to kill your son. It's fucked.
Wait, he did the portal thing. Is the
Wait,
portal just
Sarah.
darkness ability?
Oh, I don't know, actually. Can I see a cat? She's not here right now. She hasn't
Is
been
that the
feeling...
first instance of teleport of like portaling?
I
Like
think so.
that's interesting.
Quell Master Ericus's anger. Starlight Revolver? I don't know what that is. Whoa, why did we just... Oh my god, we're in Dark Impulse mode.
Take that!
Whoa. Couldn't see shit there. Oh my god. Can I please get out of this unlock?
Heal!
Oh, cute.
Fire!
That wasn't...
Gather!
Oh my god.
Wind!
Go off, old man.
Wow.
Oh my god, I think we're gonna die. Oh
His
my God.
screaming was really.
Oh my god, I
throwing
don't... Oh, we got on Dark Impulse again. Can I get out of Sunlock, please? Okay, we'll just do better. We just keep getting in Stonelock. What kind of game is Starlight Revolver? Is it continue or retry? It's a retry. It's the one I don't think it is. You think it would be continue is like try again.
Right.
Retry is like go back.
Right,
even
I mean,
further.
all arcade games are like retry or continue is like
Gather. Want some?
Oh, I remember you guys played this game. It had some boss rush elements.
Oh, that's fun.
Pretty good. Pretty game.
Let's go. So long.
Nope, gotta go. I got this shit to do.
Heal.
So fast.
Fire.
Nope, Tara, that's a wall. What did you make me? Which one has less alcohol in it? Okay. Give me one, please. Okay. Whoa! What is going on? Okay, what is this? It smells good.
The epilepsy machine.
Yes, sorry guys. Uh-oh.
What did she make?
She made me some kind of vodka cran thing. I think we have a cranberry liqueur. I didn't think we had vodka though, so I don't... Oh, we have potato vodka. Is that all that... And it has simple syrup in it, I'm assuming? Okay. Okay, it has... Did you hear what she said? I must have.
I did not hear what
Okay,
she
so
said.
it's cranberry liqueur, potato vodka, simple syrup. I'm assuming it's the... I need like a Provence simple syrup. So it's like got berries and like rooibos in it. I also made... The only other one we have a basil one right now, and I don't think that would go here. And then just water. What the fuck ton doing? Excuse me! I'm busy.
Oh, are we in the super arena?
Multiplayer Hades sounds fucking sick. Why can I not do a D-Link? Am I not allowed to do D-Link right now? That's fine.
That's a router, Brian.
I know, but I'm so busy thinking about router brands. Oh, thank you for my life. No! Stop attacking me! Dad! Don't attack me! Oh my God. We'll just fuck around. Okay, don't use your fucking... Jesus! Mark Hamill is just screaming in the studio.
Literally.
Well, to be fair, it's one scream.
No, fuck.
Gather.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, just call me a slur.
Thunder. Wind.
There's a bit. Oh my God. Oh. Okay, I don't know what the strat here is. Because I kind of thought, oh my God, with most things you can use.
Heal.
That was good. That was better than mine.
Gather. Thunder.
Do shit.
Thunder.
That also didn't do shit.
Let's go. Let the darkness die.
Whoa! Whoa! My God! Jesus!
Heal. Fire.
Tara, honey.
You're done. Let the darkness die.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Jesus!
Gather.
Oh my God! What? What is happening? What?
Beam.
Oh wait, I can glide. I forgot, but I didn't equip glide, so I can't use it.
Thunder. Thunder.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Heal. Let's go. Let the darkness
Okay, we immediately need to fucking leave. No. Oh, that worked actually. Nope, that didn't work though. Oh my god! Ah! Dad, have you tried doing some deep breaths? So you like don't want to kill your other son or me? Your other son? Oh, I'm out of soup.
Fire!
Ah!
Gather!
He's so hard to face.
Thunder! Thunder! Wind!
Yeah, he's doing it again.
Fire!
Oh my god. Ah!
Heal! Fire! Gather!
Lock
Thunder!
the fuck in.
Thunder!
Sorry, something in my office is making a weird buzzing sound. Give me just a second.
Ooh.
It's me. I'm the little bee
Buzz.
that's in the vents.
Buzz, buzz.
I mean, you kind of are in the vents.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
she
true.
is among us, so.
I turned on a fan on accident.
Ah.
Problem solved.
Bless you.
I'm not crazy.
You are not the crazy.
Wind!
Well, you're.
I love that Tara just said wind, but as he said it, for some reason, I really, really expected him to say wench.
Hashtag
For
wind
no
summer, am I
reason.
right?
Yeah. Don't know why, but that's what my mind said he would say.
Say goodbye!
Goodbye.
Oh my god, no, no, no. I'm doing so good. I'm doing so good. No, honey.
Heal! Fire! Gather! Thunder!
I feel
Thunder! Wind!
She is requesting a piece. Okay, Nicholas Bloom. She's here. She says
Child.
hello. She wanted a piece. Mwah. Big kisses.
Child hath a wife.
Big kisses for the baby. You want to sit on my lap? Yeah. I love you. You gonna be good girl? Yeah.
She would never.
Always. She always.
She
good
would
girl.
never. She's always or never. I don't know. Oh!
Depends on the day. Depends on the hour.
Dude. Oh my god, if we die right now. There we go.
Could you?
Just down a bit.
Goodbye forever, Mark Hamill.
Goodbye forever. Sorry. Oh my god.
What have I done? Master,
To be fair, you were trying
I
to kill
just-
Vin.
wanted to keep Ven safe.
No, you were right. I failed you, Tara.
You did. Fuck you.
Perhaps I've no one to blame but myself for the darkness inside you. And now, I've done worse. Raised my keyblade against you and Ventus. My own heart is darkness.
I mean, honestly. Oh shit.
Oh, shit. Literally.
I'm gonna be
goodbye
so for
forever.
real. I don't think Tara did that.
No. Not the almost PlayStation startup sound. Oh my god.
You're right for that, though.
Dude, that was fucked.
Damn, poor Tara, getting all the trauma.
Master Ericus.
Damn.
What a sight.
Wow, asshole.
All right,
Why
Leonard
do you
Nimoy.
trouble yourself with remorse?
I wonder who
So
killed
really,
him.
Terra?
Yeah.
The man was bent on doing harm to your friend, his own pupil.
Master Xehanort, why?
You know,
Why?
at times I find your progress quite striking.
Can we talk about how
But
only
you still
Aqua
fall
moves
short.
gameplay despite that KH3 reveal trailer?
Let all that anger out, my boy. Give your heart over to darkness.
What do you mean?
Still so blind. Then I will make you see. Come to the place where all Keyblade wielders leave their mark on fate. The Keyblade Graveyard. There you will watch your dear Ventus and Aqua meet their ends,
Damn.
and the last light within you will die.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Alright,
The
King.
fuck?
Hey, baby cow. Oh, you're so tiny.
You won't need a home anymore where you're going.
Damn.
What? Xehanort!
What a response move, though. Oh, shit. Oh, goodbye!
Damn. So much for the land of departure.
Don't worry, the land of departure just gets its name changed.
Well, yeah. Well, it's departing. So you know.
Yeah. Well, Sora has been there. Ow! Fiona just bit me.
She said,
He
"I'm."
loves the bite.
She thinks it's a
Nom, nom.
kiss. She likes to
Nom, nom,
bite.
nom.
She likes to, when my hands are on my keyboard, she likes to, like, bite my wrists. Well, she sits on my lap. And she says, it's a kiss, mama.
I give you a little kiss.
Because she only
mwah.
does it when she's happy. So I think she thinks it's a kiss. But I'm like, girly pop, that's a bite. Those are
Mhm.
teeths. Does mama
She
use
just
her
is.
teeths when she gives you kisses, baby? No.
Only sometimes.
Yeah, only sometimes.
I
Sometimes I
won't
do
let him
bite
hurt
her
you.
ears. Whoa. Oh, he's gone at space motorcycle.
Goodbye forever.
Whoa, Chaos Ripper. Jesus, that looks like a Riku thing.
That does look like Riku. It's
Okay.
got the demon eye.
We gotta read the Xehanort report. Can I, like, go back there? I'm guessing no. Oh, I can? Hold up. Oh. Damn.
Well, goodbye forever. Literally. And figuratively.
Mm.
ASMR. Let's read the reports. Hi, Anya. Oh, she's so snuggly. My brother, pupil anarchist, thinks only in absolutes. Fuck! I hit the wrong button. He has persuaded himself that light is the only way, but forgets that light cannot exist without shadow. I believe a balance of light and darkness is what sustains our world, but too much of the darkness has been stamped out, disrupting that balance. Someone must tear down the tyranny of light and reorganize the world around the darkness, which then creeps back in. I feel like
Is that what Tara's name is? Tara? To tear it down?
No. I
Oh.
don't think so.
Tear down the system, man.
I think it's like they
tear
got
it down.
they got
Gotta
Earth-
tear it all down.
earth, water, fire.
Earth, whale, fire.
Do you remember
Remember?
the 21st night of September?
September.
Happy September 24th, everybody.
Happy September.
Do you want me to set the drink on your head, Fiona?
She says,
She actually accepted it.
She said nice and cold. Like my brain.
It started, guys. The weather started getting colder, and she sat on my lap, and her poor feet were so cold.
Oh no, the beans!
She has the same problem I do. We're
Aww.
the bad circulation girlies.
Like daughter, like mother.
Yeah, I birthed her. It's
Yes.
kind of weird because like she was like 4
Well,
years old when I met her.
There's a bit here, Jolie.
Hmm.
You are a furry, so.
What can I say?
You're welcome.
She's just looking at me with the sweet little baby eyes. You know, like when a cat is really happy and they just squint
Yeah.
at you. Oh my goodness.
happy.
She's so happy.
It's just a small bean.
You're but a small bean, Fiona. Do you like my Xehanort impression? I love you. I love you.
She's like, who possessed your body, mother?
She's neutral about it. Ericus and I did not see eye to eye. I left and wandered the world. This was perhaps the first time I truly felt free since that day I departed my boyhood home. But free to do what? I had already shown the mark and become a Keyblade Master. All but having been passed over as a successor. All that remained to me was the road of... Wait, hold up. I had already shown the mark and become a Keyblade Master, but having been passed over as a successor, they gave that to Ericus. All that remained to me was the road of a teacher. Ordinarily, the Keyblade Master takes pupils under their wings, malleable minds, in which to impress the precepts of the Keyblade wielder. And was our profession alive? And Jesus, I missed a word because I'm dyslexic. And keep our profession alive for generations to come. Was my time drawing to an end then, after all I had accomplished since casting away the place of my birth? I think I missed something there. Was my time drawing to an end then, after all I had accomplished and casting away the place of my birth? Oh, because he's a teacher, and he doesn't have any people. Okay. Surely waiting for a quiet death would not do. Not when there was still so much I needed to see for myself. Powers help me, I thought. My body is so old. Hold up. Give me a sec. Wait, so he he got passed up and then he wandered around and was sad until he became old.
Yep.
Mood.
What a guy.
It's in there.
Real.
You guys are all in your 20s.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
We've done our time. 12 years of it.
You're 12? Wait, okay, hold up.
And kind of a
Liz,
problematic
Yes.
friendship gap.
what was the thing like last night? Like, Solaire was like, you should dress up as this little pirate guy. And you were like, if I
Oh my
dress
God.
up as him, I'll get college short. And Solaire was like, no, you won't. And then Liz was like, Dennis will call me that. And I was like,
No.
Jolie can
immediately
confirm. And I was like, well, yes, I can confirm, but Dennis will call you short no matter what. So, like,
Exactly.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so it really wouldn't make a difference, but... Yeah, Dennis, I think you really would have liked, Jacques, the character. He's, like, in one of those little, like, pirate bottles. Like, little ship in a bottle, you know?
Like little modeling ships. Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And so he's like he's so tiny. His sword is like one of those like cocktail glass swords. And he's made of like buttons and thimbles and things. And he's supposed to be like super tiny. And so it's just really funny.
I'm sorry, just a second. You guys seen the pixels here?
Yeah, no, I'm
Thank
kind
you.
of
Oh, that's
Ins-
crunchy.
it is crunching my brain in a kind of pleasant way somehow.
I've
You
been
got-
tempted to try and build a model inside a glass thing.
That sounds
Like,
fun.
but like maybe I would want to do something kind of funny, like something to try and like not a ship because that's kind of elegant, but more like a little figure trying to break out. Like why am I in a ball?
What about
Hold up.
a model
That's a
of a ship in a
screenshot.
bottle?
That would be interesting. I mean, one of my favorite Warhammer miniatures is one of the 40k characters holding a miniature painting version of himself.
That's good.
Iconic. Whoa.
Oh, spoopy.
I love the 3D texture. It's so 2000 and whenever this game came out. 2013? I don't know.
Something like that.
Gotta check my command decks, even though we've literally just been here. Didn't level anything up for that fight? Go fuck my life. I want to cosplay as Terra, TBH.
Honestly,
me.
could be pretty iconic.
I have so many... Guys, like, all my shit for both of my costumes is here. I got all my shit. Well, okay, so I got 2 costumes. Chapel Roan, Ripley from Alien. I still have to finish a shirt for Chapel Roan. Because I'm Chapel Roan if Chapel Roan was Shakespeare.
Fun.
I don't know. It made sense in my head. I have to finish the shirt, which I'm supposed to. I bought a wig a long time ago. Like a red wig. For a Beatrice cosplay. Whoops. What's going on? What the fuck is Steel Strike? What the fuck was that?
Beatrice, over the garden.
Beatrice over the garden. Well, not Beatrice, Dante's Inferno. Or whatever other Beatrice you could possibly be thinking of. So, that wig always, like, I was like, oh, you know, it doesn't fit. Like, it doesn't cover my hairline. It must just be I need bangs. No, that wig is just too fucking small because I have a giant head.
Or
So,
the
like,
wig is just too small. Your head ain't that big.
my head is kind of big. My head is like a large head. It's not a fucking huge head, but like if I'm buying a hat, it needs to be a size large.
It's a head. Yeah.
Like I can wear a man's large hat. What the fuck is heel strike? What is happening? That must be my finisher. We need to rename it. Anyway, so I'm thinking about buying a new wig, but then I'm like, what if I buy a new wig and it's too small? Because my head is huge. It's really funny every time, like, so M has a big head as well. M's head is bigger than my head. She's got big brain. Whoa. But, where did my brain go? Oh, so, like, sometimes M is like, I made a hat for M. And, like, whatever pattern I have, whatever the largest size is always too small for M. So I always expand the size, but I'm like, well, I don't want to make it too big. So I make it slightly bigger, and then I make it and it fits me. And I'm like, fuck! So it keeps happening. So I'm like, because my head, I guess, is bigger than average large women's sizes. Anyways, I don't know where I'm going with this. So anyways, I'm afraid I'm going to buy a wig and it's not going to fit my head. And I'm like, I don't want to spend like $70 on a wig and it doesn't fit.
Right.
Well, okay. Can you find specifically drag wigs and find men's size large? Like
maybe
is that a thing?
I found this cosplay site and they have the wigs are 23 inches around, but the wig I have that doesn't fit me is 22 inches. And I'm like,
Okay.
and if I measure my head around, it's like 22 inches. So I'm like, well, fuck. I don't know then. I don't know how big my head is.
Your hat isn't gonna be flush. Like
That's
if
true.
you want it to fit well, it'd be like you would want.
Yeah,
it
and
to-
also you have to think like when
Wait,
you
do I
put on a
not
wig,
have
usually you like net your hair up too, so that will add
Well,
like an extra layer
I'm not
because
gonna
your
net
hair
my
is
head.
so
Okay, so
thick.
here's the other thing. When I put my head in a wig cap, I get some of the worst tension headache. Like within 10 minutes, it's like
Yep.
a 7 on the pain scale. I'm crying.
Yep.
So I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I just can't do it. I'm just gonna get a really thick wig and I'm just gonna let my I'm just gonna put my hair in a bun in the back and like let it hang down a little bit because it's red. It's a redheaded wig. It's not gonna be like that crazy. Like that's a natural color. Anyways, I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'm like, so I was trying to figure out because I was like, oh, could I buy like a ponytail extension? Well, that's red. But the cosplay site that I wanted to buy the ponytail extension from is out, and I'm like, fuck my life. Where the
Wait, so the one that you sent us earlier, they're out of the color that you wanted to try?
Wait, which one did I send you? I sent you another one. That was just
you
my
sent-
hair color. Right?
Yeah.
I just got that for
so.
fun. That's not for the Chapel
Okay.
Roan thing.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, my hair's too thick to wear that ponytail extension. So fuck my life or whatever. Okay, I don't have Glide, actually. Wait, maybe I have to enable it? Nope. Terra just doesn't get to glide. He doesn't get the beauty of flight.
Nope.
Wow.
Boy
He has a
is
bike
not
for
allowed
flying.
to fly.
They didn't have any. They were out of all the redheaded ponytails. But my hair's too thick to wear that anyway. Like, I can't, like, I clip it on and it, like, doesn't cover my whole ponytail or just, like, falls off because my hair's too thick. And I'm like,
Well, that's rude.
it's fine. It's fine. It's so fine. Anyway, so I can, if I wear the red wig that I have, but I put a hat over it and I cover the front of the hairline, it does work. So think about just doing that because I have, like, my slutty little bard hat. It's not a slutty bard hat. I did wear it last year on stream when I wore Dennis's outfit on stream. Oh yeah, I'm checking the finishes command because we have heel strike, which I
Since
don't
you
like.
guys know it's mine, I wore it. It's pretty slutty.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's true. Dennis, you make everything slutty.
When you think Dennis, you think slutty.
You think that's a whore?
We're like, what a whore.
What a whore.
We should switch it up. You know, people are always calling Emma whore for no reason. We need to call Dennis.
Yeah.
Who calls Emma whore?
Like Emma's
Everyone.
roommates,
A
and
weird number of
parents.
people.
Who else called you a whore?
Antoine, Myra.
Yeah.
Listen, if you need me to beat someone up,
Your parents being like, when you have painted nails, being like, what are you trying to look like, a whore? Like, girl, what?
A crazy comment.
So just
Still
why?
trying to wrap my brain around that
Why
one.
would you say that to another person unless it was a joke?
I mean, I assume it was a joke.
Yeah, but like,
Like,
was it
people are
fully a joke?
soldiers
Like, it
and
needs to be
soldiers.
100% a joke for that to be funny. If it's like only 90% a joke, not funny.
Especially like with your kid, you know?
Yeah. Wait, hasn't
well,
somebody
it
else
has to
called
be
you a
joke because
whore?
like, yeah.
Okay, the very first time I met one of M's roommates before we started dating, she walked in and she looked at us. We were like sitting on the couch, like watching TV, and like we're on like separate couches. 'Cause, you know, we're not dating, we're just friends, you know? And the roommate goes, "You slut," and then just leaves. And that was my first impression of our dear friend Myra. Which, I mean, this isn't for reference, but whenever I say that's crazy, I am doing a Myra impression because somehow she says like that's crazy in a very particular way, and it just tickles me how she says it. Like she doesn't like enunciate at all. Like I can't fully like mimic how she does it, but it's beautiful. Dude, I get this finisher so often. It's a nice one. I really wish there was like combat music for this world.
Yeah, it's kind of.
It's just a time, you know?
This is what the
Just
Mesa
kinda
and Peak
vibing.
looks like to me.
What'd you say?
This is what the Mesa and Peak looks like to me.
Oh,
But that
Yeah.
lower saturation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like if Peak was sad instead of scary or whatever.
Gather! Thunder! Thunder! Wind!
You're still playing Peak on stream.
Yeah,
Heal!
I would be down.
I think that said ball charge. That is absolutely not what that. Oh my god, this is so cool though. Look at how big his sword is.
Say goodbye!
Whoa, he's so cool.
wait, can I tell you guys about this really
What?
frustrating time I
What just
had?
happened?
What?
I think
got it.
the game. Did the game crash?
You gotta be
Did
fucking
the disc
kidding me.
run out of sync or something? You know, quick blow in the cartridge.
Because I don't know when we saved last.
Hopefully not far.
I'm so stressed right now. I'm so stressed.
It's gonna be fine.
I think I hit like a bad button on my keyboard, honestly. Or I crashed. I don't know. Okay, we were here. Okay, that's not bad. We don't have to redo the Ericus fight.
I would feel pretty bad.
Rip.
I did save as soon as I could. Okay, I actually might... You guys keep talking, because I'm gonna go check and see if we missed Glide in the Peter Pan world.
Okay.
Because, like, girl, I want Glide.
Wait, do you
We
want to
got
check on
guide.
your phone? No.
What, do you want me to look it up?
Well, no, this works.
No, I'm looking it up. Glide at sorry. Hello?
Terra doesn't get glide according
Hi.
to Bennyverse.
Terra doesn't get glide?
Yeah,
He
doesn't
too
have
big
to-
boy. He's
Well,
not
think about
allowed
it.
to glide.
Where would you get it? You would get it at
Peter Pan World.
Peter Pan World.
Finn and
what do you have
Aqua
to
get
have?
glide, but not Terra?
Yeah, he doesn't believe.
No, he don't believe in
What
fairies.
the fuck? Fuck my stupid life. Yeah,
Wait, he never saw the fairy, so he doesn't
Yeah, he
believe.
did.
There
He
you go.
rescued
Let's see.
her.
Yeah,
He's
he got
blind.
Tink.
He's not blind.
I can't believe you would do like that's ableist.
He's not.
You guys can't do that. He's blind.
You can't be saying that. He's blind. He's not though.
Yeah.
Only Ventus gets glide?
No. Aqua also gets glide. I looked it up, and I remember
Okay.
Aqua getting glide.
Yeah, she has.
I
She
just
can
don't
fly.
believe in fairies at all.
Terra's a boy.
He saw Tink and was like, that shit is AI.
Terra's
that
a
ain't
man.
real."
I was haunted by like this person said that they went to the aquarium and these kids saw like the seals and they saw like the water refraction, you know, like in the tank, and they went, "Whoa, AI!"
Oh god. No, this is what the youths are getting into now.
Aqua gets double jump. Hold up. In r/Kingdom Hearts, somebody said, okay, only Vin gets glide. Aqua gets double jump. Terra just flat out gets less abilities. Aqua gets a warp but teleports her behind the enemy. Ventus gets reversal, just him slide behind him, and Terra gets shit.
Terra gets to sit there and be sad.
Terra only has air slide. Okay. It's a Ventus exclusive movement. Hi, Fiona. Fiona's like resting her face on my arm.
Baby girl.
Who the? I can't read. I said, this says Vin and Aqua get glide and yet not Terra, but that's one commenter. Everybody else says that no. Okay, fuck my life.
Well, hey, good news. You did go to Peter Pan World and lose your mind trying to search for something.
Yeah, for nothing.
That's why you always gotta look stuff up and ask your fans.
Nope. Okay, but talking about the long sword that Terra's getting here occasionally, right?
Yeah.
Can I talk about this terrible game battle sequence that happened to me in Assassin's Shadows the other day?
Yeah.
So I was going as Yosuke to fight this one guy, right, that had to assassin, and I had to go through an entire fortress, and it was one of those ones where like when you enter, they're like, are you sure you want to enter now? Like if you enter now, like you can't leave, blah blah blah. And I was like, all right, yeah, no, I want to enter. I'm like, I'm at max skill. This guy's supposed to be like the same level as me. Shouldn't be a problem, right?
Yeah.
It's a problem.
Well, I get in there, I get through all these guys, I get through this entire fortress, no problem. It's fine. I kill everyone. It's great. And then we get to this guy, and I'm like, okay, cool, let's go kill a guy. And literally, this guy starts out, it ends up being one of those sequences that has multiple parts. Oh my god, a baby cat.
I'm just making you guys
She's
look
so-
better. Because
so
you baby.
small. This is good. I need this while I yap about this stupid battle.
Ah, she's not doing it anymore. It's fine.
What was she doing?
She was resting her head on my hand like this.
Baby.
Like, she's so cute. Okay,
Oh my
continue.
goodness. But so yeah, so I finally get to this boss guy, and he's holding two katanas. I also, as Yasuke, you get like two weapons that you get to equip at a time. You can flip back in between both, right? And so I have like a giant, one of those giant hammers and a long katana, like
Okay.
equipped. And so this guy, but also when you look at Yasuke is got like two katanas holstered plus the giant hammer when you look at his like setup. But he only uses the one katana. And I'm always kind of like, well, that's kind of feels dumb. Like I feel like the boy should be allowed to double wield, right? And so I start this battle And this guy, even though he's supposed to be the same like level as I am, is like extremely overpowered. He hits me twice and I'll immediately die. And then I'll have to start over again. And so I like start this scene and then we get through it. I get to the secondary cutscene bit. And the secondary cutscene bit starts and this motherfucker has a secondary katana. So, and it's not a normal katana, it's an extra long katana. So it's not, it's like the blade is like excruciatingly long and impossible to wield. But this bitch is dual wielding both katanas. And so then I'm like, well, that's not fucking fair. I feel that if a opponent is allowed to dual wield katanas, I should be allowed to dual wield katanas at the same time.
Yeah.
Because that's only fair. But no, I get left with just my giant hammer or the katana. I can't pull out secondary katana and dual wield katanas or anything like that. It's very dumb. And so this guy, I keep going in and like you can either dodge or if it shines blue, you can parry it and get him vulnerable and like hit him and get stronger hits. But this mother trucker keeps changing it up, and so I keep dying. And like I'll get to the second battle bit, and it takes a long time to get there, and then he'll get to the second battle bit, he'll then kill me again, and I have to start all the way over again from the first battle bit. But not only does he have a secondary battle bit, you get through the second battle bit, and there's a third battle bit. And if you die in that one, you have to start all the way over all again. And so this mother trucker keeps killing me. It took me an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, to finally kill this guy because I was like, I could go out, level up more, change my like weapons around, and come back. But if I do that, I have to go back all the way through the fortress again and kill everyone again. Which I'm like, I'm too lazy to do that shit. So I was stubborn, just trying so hard to kill this mother trucker. And then finally, I killed him. After I switched to, I think, just the hammer and a Teppo gun. And just started shooting him a bunch at the end. And that helped. But then finally I killed him at the end, right? I'm like, awesome, cool. Like, I've killed this other guy, you know, and then I got, you know, rewards from it. I'm like, alright, awesome. These gotta be, like, good rewards, because this was such an impossible battle. I get this mother trucker's rewards. And this is, like, the first instance of an actual Knights Templar like affiliation in the game. And so he's got Knight Templar armor. And I'm like, okay, cool. This gotta be good. It's all gold, you know, it's super shiny. This mother trucker, no matter how many times I hit him, would not fucking die, even though I stabbed him in the throat about 70 times. Would not die. So I finally get the armor. I go to equip it, be like, yay, new armor, it's gonna be so nice. I put it on, it is fucking less than the current armor that I'm wearing.
No!
And I'm
Have
like,
any effects or anything?
no better effects than the current armor that I was wearing. I was like, you've gotta be kidding me. I went through all this fucking work, and this shitty ass big old red cross Knights Templar armor is shittier than the current armor that this guy killed me over 50 times in. That is such bullshit. I was like, alright, this is an oversight, and I want to make a complaint to Ubisoft, because that's bull. It made me so mad. I was so frustrated. I was like, that is the like angriest I've gotten playing a video game, I think, ever. And I usually am not the one to get angry at video games very easily.
That's fair.
Yeah, but it was just, I was so upset. I was just like, this is so dumb and so unfair.
Fire, I want... Whoa.
Well, you want Aeroslite.
That's right? Yeah. I don't want Aerosite. Get out of here.
Aww.
Sure, whatever. What I want? Whatever. I don't know. buddy. That's... Buddy.
Gather. Thunder.
He's unlocking his magic.
Take that. Take that.
I think Diamond Dust is the drug.
Sounds like it could be.
Yeah.
I mean, any word could be a joke.
Sure.
Wind. Fire.
Damn.
Heal.
These fucking commands are shit.
Gather. Thunder. Thunder. Wind. Fire.
Mess with his commands again. Can I get attack haste another way? Attack haste can be attached to type C, type D, type G, type K, type L. What? Huh? Hold up. Bro, what are you saying to me right now? Type C, type D, type G, type... Huh? What?
Let E stand for the
What?
E equal plus 7 plus what? Brain.
A type C, type D. Either randomly or by applying a... Well, I don't have any more fleeting crystals, so I think we're done. That's unfortunate.
Bye forever.
Okay, let's see. So, I do want to keep the curas. I'm gonna put that at the bottom though. I'll give myself another. I just don't feel like my magic does a lot anymore since I like switched. Use magnetic force. Like, I just don't know. Attack. Don't give me AI overview. Go fuck yourself. Sorry, what the fuck? What the fuck is bear? What the fuck are any of these? Oh, some of these are like special and I can only get them for certain characters? Bloody bounce? What the? Expend HP to perform an attack? What the hell? How do I get these?
Hippo Mo Scoop.
Whoa! Maybe I can meld some shit.
Here.
Let me try melding like... Can I meld like Fire Eye or something?
Dude, we started playing the live action Scooby-Doo's at work the other day, and I was like, damn, this takes me back.
Dark Fire Aga. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is Dark Fire Aga?
Kind of sounds like a drink.
It does.
It does.
We should make it.
Yeah. I've been trying to figure out a drink. I have the name for it, but I'm trying to figure out the combination.
Oh, okay.
But it's called Heart of the Arctic. Is the name of the drink. I saw it in a game, and the drink was described as it was cold, but like warmed your heart, obviously.
Oh, so alcoholic.
Obviously, yeah,
I'm
alcoholic
thinking of
kind of thing.
rum.
See, yeah, I started with the first iteration I tried was with vodka, because I was like, okay, Arctic style spirits, Russia, vodka, kind of vibe. So I started with vodka and did kind of like a berry mix with cream, which was good, but I don't think that is it. I was like, this is
Okay.
not the vibe.
This is very difficult.
Mhm.
But how I picture is a semi-layered drink, and the whole
Mhm.
concept is that when you drop in the ice cube, it kind of sinks in, and it goes from like clear to darker colors, and like I don't know, because I feel like it's like sinking into the. I mean, the ice cube won't sink. Get a whiskey stone.
There you go.
Or you drop something in dramatically or whatever. So because I like the idea of it, so it goes from like a clear liquid, like the top of the water, it looks clear, and it gets darker and darker as it goes in. Maybe like it's either black in the middle or blue in the very bottom. Because I think that's like Arctic. It has this lot of cold feelings, and I like the idea of you dropping an ice cube. Because at first you drop an ice cube, it sinks a little bit, and it's also cold.
Right. You could totally do that with like a. We could just float like a layer of cream on top.
Yeah. Well, because they do
and then it will
weird ones with,
slowly, and like
Guinness
the
in
cream will
middle.
slowly sink down into it.
Those layered drinks with like Guinness in the middle to make the black center, it always looks cool.
I feel like you were on the right track with vodka. What I feel like I would go for is really lean into make it a very heavily alcoholic drink, like mostly vodka, maybe some like pine infusion.
That could be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, like do like a pine or like rosemary simple syrup. Somehow,
Yeah.
I feel like could work. Or like I don't know, like even like a cinnamon cloves simple syrup.
Oh,
I feel like
I
would
think,
do
I
something.
think you definitely need to include cinnamon.
Definitely for the warm kind of aspect. But it's like, so like, I started with the vodka, but now I'm starting to also think more towards like, maybe rum. But yeah, no, I kind of go back to the vodka, and then I think about, because I have this almond liqueur, like, but it's a creamed almond liqueur, so that could be the float on top.
How I picture it is that like vodka is like hot, as in like, but whereas like whiskey is warm. Do you know what I mean?
True. Yeah, I see that.
And I don't know. And when you want it the heart, like do you want it to be warm or do you want it to be hot?
Right.
That's kind of my thing. Like, you know, like how.
And like, I want it to visually look cold, so like be blue. So obviously, like you could do like blue curacao, which is like an orange liqueur. But I also, I'm very much, I don't want to use like artificial colors to make it blue. So like I'd want to use like blue curacao or like violet liqueur, which is purple, or creme de cassis, which is also like a black currant, or I've also tried using Chambord, but Chambord ends up being a bit more on the brown side than red side.
What about indigo gin?
I have thought about using the Empress Indigo Gin, but on the contrary, because I don't feel like gin is the right one for it.
Yeah.
Gin is too botanical and too like light and delicate for this.
Or your other option
so
is dry and. Yeah,
but my other thought is still using maybe a butterfly PT to be like a mixer kind of vibe, as another idea, because that would still give that blue purple kind of look.
Okay, wait. This is an interesting thing. If you have the butterfly tea and then you just like, as you're serving it, you put a squirt of citrus in, and that changes the color of the top of it. You can watch. Uh-oh.
I'm so sorry, Julie.
What are the bad buttons?
I don't know. I think it's a Windows key. Oh my god, fuck my life.
It just like exports the entire game.
I don't know. I don't know what it does. It's fine. Guys, we might finish Arrow tonight. We might not. It's hard to say.
Okay.
That's okay. That's okay.
I'm normal.
I
still
feel like gin could work if you use it in like a ratio of 1-to-1, where it's 1 part gin, 1 part everything else.
I don't think gin tastes warm. It tastes good warm. I don't like gin warm.
Fair.
Personally.
I just think like the pure alcohol content of it would
I definitely
Give
think
the
like
illusion of warming.
it will definitely be a heavy on the booze. Like
Oh yeah.
it'll definitely be I want it to be harder alcohol than it is like I want it to be a what's the word I'm looking for? A strong drink versus a sweet drink. Which is
Yeah.
like the first iteration that I made, I combined normal vodka with blue curacao and Chambord and I think I did lime juice and then did the creamer, and it was way too sweet and way too sour with cream. So it tasted really not good. And so I nixed the lime and I just did simple syrup from there. And then obviously like that was just still too sweet. So I'm like I'm struggling to find the
I feel like
mixer, I suppose. But I feel like maybe the butterfly pea might be an interesting way to try and do the mixer.
I like the idea of butterfly pea flower. I feel like I am opposed to the idea of the blue curacao because my primary association with blue curacao is those like fishbowl drinks that are like
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That
Yeah, I
is
see
the
that. Yeah.
that is the liquor that's
Yeah,
used in
and
those, right?
usually I like blue curacao I usually affiliate I feel a lot with like warmer summer drinks, obviously.
Yeah,
Ooh,
exactly.
okay.
And so yeah, so it's like it is kind of a hard one where I'm like I want to use it for the blue coloring, but not so much the flavor. So that's when I go back towards like the creme de violet. Creme de violet is a very nice sweet liqueur that's purple, but it's more like indigo purple-ish. So it still has that same characteristic, but it's a lot smoother and it is still like botanical, but it won't be as heavy as like a citrus, obviously.
I'm trying to
feel
think of
like-
like, okay, is there a way you create a like lying drink? So you get like something that looks like a White Russian or something that looks like it has like Bailey's in it, like something that looks like a cream that looks like it's gonna be really sweet, but you make it like not cream. Like I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what looks. Because like a White Russian kind of looks like a snow cover thing. You can make it. You can put ice in it and whatever.
Sure.
But I'm just trying to think of like what's something funny you can do. You can make it like. Can you get like
Well,
habanero infused Baileys? Like,
oh my god. I refuse to do habanero infused Baileys. But no, but I do have like I have Buffalo Trace came out with a creamed bourbon. That's really good. So obviously like a Bailey's, but it's a cream bourbon. And it's really good. But then I also have a creamed almond liqueur, so basically an amaretto, but it's creamy, and that's really good too. So then I was also thinking, I was like, almond works really well, I feel like, as an idea. So we did like an almond with some kind of like cinnamon like liqueur,
So big.
and then do like a bourbon. I feel like just a straight bourbon would be a really good combination, because then it's just like a cinnamon almond cookie kind of vibe,
Cookie.
which could be really fun. And then it will just be creamy white, which still works, I feel like, for the heart of the Arctic. But you know, you hear Arctic and you think blue, I feel like.
It reminds me of ants, Arctic.
Exactly, yeah, or like the
penguin.
Arctic Circle, of course. And I think of like Scrat and like trying to get his nut from Ice Age.
Oh, you need some nutty, you need the almond in there.
Yeah. So then I'm like, okay, how do I get that blue? Which then
Ultra
I
white.
feel like though, almond and cinnamon and orange is not bad. So I don't have to do a lot of curacao. So I could just do the tiniest hint of like half an ounce of blue curacao in there, and then that's the little bit of blue, which gives like this brightness of an orange, and then you've got the almond, the cinnamon, and bourbon,
We are save stating.
which again will be a very strong drink,
okay, wait.
but I
okay.
feel like it could taste really good.
Yeah, what happens if you do something with a lot of clear spirits, and then okay, this sounds crazy, but like squidding is a common
Oh.
food addition, and so you just have like this ominous looking, kind of dark looking drink. That's like, and that could be part of the look, and I think it will look a lot more.
That could be
spooky.
interesting.
I, think
I
you have,
also
like,
know that activated charcoal is very popular in using too,
Yeah, 'cause,
but
like-
obviously be careful with it.
Yeah, I'm
Like
like,
a
I
picture of
probably
mint.
shouldn't take that. Won't that make
Yeah.
my antidepressants just a really expensive candy?
Maybe, yeah.
That's what I've heard. I don't know if that's true.
We should. Okay, I think mint is also an important flavor for something to feel cold, but also
Yeah,
you could have
I've
warm
thought
mint,
about
and it's
I've
like
thought
a-
about it, but using a creme de menthe can be very difficult because obviously mint can easily get super overpowering.
Yeah, maybe you just put the mint on. Just maybe that's just the thing you put on the you put around the ring.
Oh, like the
glass.
rim it with like a with like the creme de menthe thing,
Yeah,
and
'cause-
like do like
What
the
if-
whatever rim.
What if
mint
you don't even
smells
like
cold.
rim it with the creme de menthe? What if you just like rub a sprig of mint on the rim? Like give you
That is also possible, yeah, and then
Um,
also garnish it with mint.
Because that will make it
Yeah.
smell cold.
Mm-hmm. This is true.
I think it's
There's also a technique of doing an absinthe wash, where you literally you put absinthe in the glass and you rinse the glass with absinthe before putting the cocktail into it, and that adds such a like aromatic and different mouthfeel than without an absinthe wash. So that could also be another interesting way of doing it, because like I mean absinthe is obviously not mint, but it is much more on the licorice, and therefore in that like it's very medicinal and it's almost spicy in a way to me with its flavoring sometimes. So like that could be another interesting trial take. But yeah, I've also got to try and figure out what kind of cocktail I'm just gonna make for the Halloween party this year.
Hell
Ooh,
yeah.
yeah.
I just realized because I made 2 last year.
That's
I
right.
don't know if I'm gonna do 2 again this year,
That's
but
so
I might. Because I have all the bags and the syringes again. All have been washed and sterilized. Don't worry. They've also been like held in a container for over a year, so like everything that would have been on it has like died. So
And then they were soaked in alcohol, so everything that would have been on it. also died.
exactly, and you're gonna drink alcohol out of it, so it'll sterilize itself. But yeah, so I gotta figure out
What the fuck?
what to do this year for that. Because you guys will have your punch that you usually have, yeah?
Yeah, that's just pineapple
okay.
juice. I think it's pineapple juice, cranberry juice, and ginger ale in equal
Or,
proportions.
yeah.
And then we
Yeah.
usually just have a spiced rum. We're like, please take it if you want, because obviously we're not freaks in a bad way.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's some people who like pressure people to drink, which I feel like is not common, but fuck those people. You don't gotta drink.
Yeah, no.
You don't gotta drink
no.
for a good
You can
time.
drink-
I like
you can
drinking,
drink
but
if you want to drink.
nobody has to. Fuck off.
I also
you-
like, and I know a lot of people that don't drink now at this point, that I'm kind of like, I should also try and figure out ways of making like mocktails. Not
Ooh, like
necessarily saying that
mocktails?
I'm gonna make mocktails for the party, since you already will have non-alcoholic possibilities.
Yeah.
But I do like
Probably get some
going
soda,
like
too.
yeah, literally yeah, soda and stuff. But yeah, I don't know.
It's funny,
I'll
like
have
Megan
to-
doesn't drink like really at all, which I think is kind of funny because she's like our friend who's like going
Oh.
to the clubs and like going
That's
on boat
true.
parties with her drugs, and she's like doesn't drink, doesn't do drugs, and I'm like, it's like good for you. I don't have to worry about
Yeah.
her being unsafe in that area, so that's nice.
That is nice.
It was just so funny when she like, I made mead, and then Megan tried the mead and went, this kind of tastes like cough syrup. And then I was like, do you want Malort? And I was like, Megan, honey, if you think the mead tasted like cough syrup, the Malort's really
Honey,
bad.
there's a big storm coming.
There's a big storm coming.
I still think. Yeah.
Wait, did I save? Anyway, sorry, that was, you guys were like talking about all the flavors. I'm like, Liz and M.
Oh no, you're fine.
I don't know about you, Dennis, but Liz and M, you guys have made cocktails, and they're always like so fun. I trust you guys to come up with fun flavors.
Thank you.
You done this? You gotta make more cocktails for me.
I'll be honest. I don't think the cocktails that you like would be the cocktails I like.
Oh, true.
'Cause,
I don't like.
True.
I don't like bitter.
Yeah, yeah.
'cause,
Then
I don't like
then this is
whiskey.
Much
I mean-
more of like. Which, granted, I mean,
I like whiskey
I feel
when
like
it's
Ev
in
and I
something.
like
Oh.
harder drinks.
I just think that when Julie was like, "This is my favorite mead that Emma's ever made," it was like it was too sweet for me. It was
That's
like
so
I-
fair,
I-
bestie.
and you know,
I am
it's
magic.
like
And yeah,
Cause-
to each their own.
I mean, and I think actually, Julie, I think you would like my favorite drink. I still like is I just always like if I see a Negroni, I want to go for a Negroni.
I do like a Negroni. A Negroni is
Yeah.
good.
And I think that's how I would meet it because like Negronis are kind of bitter, but they're more very floral. And they still have that like earthy flavor.
Granted, Dennis, do you like Amaros?
I've had them I think a couple times, and I remember having a fine time with it.
Yeah. So
Oh,
like
okay.
Amaros, I have grown to love Amaros. I first tried Amaros, I hated it because it's just they're very bitter aperitifs. So they're Italian, like
I think
like
it's
liqueurs
bitter
that are
additives.
they're very bitter, and they're meant to be like post-dinner digestives. So literally
Oh, I
you
have
drink
had
them
these.
after dinner, and
Are
it
they
helps
German?
you
No,
kind
they're
of
Italian.
digest.
Oh. 'Cause
They're
I've had
Italian.
those German or
I like
Italian. I had someone give me like
Amaro.
it's some European thing post dinner. I'm like, well, that's kind of.
Oh,
fun.
I know the little bottle thing, right?
Yeah, the tiny little bottles. Yeah.
Well, there's lots of
Or
little bottles
speaker.
around, so I couldn't tell you. But yeah, I mean, I just know Amaros are a post-dinner
Blizzard Arrow.
digestive.
Blizzard Arrow.
But I mean, everyone has kind of like a post-dinner type of nightcap, quote unquote, that they consider to be like the one. But either way, Amaros, there are many different Amaros across the board, like, and all of them have very vast different flavors and like personalities, I want to say. So like, the ones that go into Negronis are usually like the basic
Sorry.
either Aperol or Campari or will be like an Amaro Montenegro or Amaro Averna, depending on the bar and supplies
I can
and
just
blah,
run
blah,
really
blah, blah.
fast.
But there's
What's
also-
everyone's
Who's
opinion on
texting
like
me?
Aperol spritzes?
Twitch, do not speak to. Do not speak to
Aperol
me.
Spritz, I don't personally. They're not my go-to. I don't like if it's offered somewhere with nothing else to drink,
Nope,
I'll
nope.
drink it.
Hey,
But it's not gonna be my go-to just because it's all it is Aperol and
Whoa, buddy! What
like
the
a
fuck? Why did I
soda
tap out? What the hell?
usually. And that feels that's like too minimum for me. I'm like, I need a little bit more going on here to enjoy.
That's fair.
Guys, I'm getting so much serotonin
There's like
melding commands.
an
I'm like,
Italian place that Joey and I like going to, and they
Gutassi?
their Aperol spritz isn't just Aperol and soda water, but I quite liked it. It was very it was a very refreshing summer drink.
Exactly, yeah. They are very nice and like refreshing and light. And again, like I am very much like a person that I like all drinks. There's not a drink I think I've ever had. Well, I'll probably take that back because I think there definitely has been a drink that I had that I was like, nope, not for me.
I don't
And
like
I think
whiskey.
it was
You can call me a slur, it's fine.
your slur, but that's okay. But I definitely have had a like jalapeno margarita that was
Ooh,
not
okay.
prepared well. That was just, it literally just tasted like drinking fire, and I was like, this hurts my stomach, and this is not well proportioned, and it made me upset. I was like, this is not good, but you know, we live and we learn. So
You live in
yeah,
your
but I
life.
mean, yeah, you do.
How
We
do you
try.
feel about Bloody
Lightning
Marys,
strike.
Liz?
Oh, I love
Ah.
I have one almost.
See,
Fire.
there we are. Bloody Marys is a thing I have not gotten into yet. I have tried them, but I have a childhood revulsion to tomato juice.
Oh.
And like drinking tomato juice that is not in soup and warm. That I'm like, or in pasta and warm. That I'm like, cold tomato juice just really throws me off. That I'm just like, I don't like this. This is not for me. So,
I really
granted,
like me
I
a Bloody
definitely,
Mary. They're good.
yeah, I think I will grow to like them later on. But as of now, I don't like. There we go.
One
There's
place
That's
to
one
so
that I don't
try
like.
fair.
them is because at Hattie's they have 8 different types. They have like spicy pickle. They have a horseradish one that will just be so much horseradish taste flavor. They have a 5 alarm, which is just quite spicy. They have a aquavit one, which is like the Norwegian.
Oh, akavit, you mean?
Yeah, aquavit. It's like a Ballard.
Yes.
cream one.
Yeah.
They have a time one. I'm trying to say. They have some really fun ones.
Okay. Interesting.
That, yeah.
Yeah, I just
I was
like.
thinking of Hattie's when I asked about Bloody
And
Marys.
you know what? If in the future we order there and you turn out not like it, I'll take the bullet and finish it.
Thank
Oh
you.
no!
Thank
I
you.
also
Drink
do the
it.
Thank you
I've
for being my
literally-
white knight, Dennis.
I've literally had like every one of
Whoa!
them.
Fuck!
Dude, and like,
So are you trying
Granted,
to make the game crash?
again, I think I will one day grow to enjoy them because like what's not to like about a Bloody Mary? Obviously like it's got olives, it's got all the yum like crunchies on it.
It's named
It's
after a
something that's got
scary lady.
bacon.
She
And it's
burned
got, like-
300
yeah.
people for their religious beliefs, and I think that's
Yeah.
bad. You know, I was making a comic about her because I thought she was an interesting person. I didn't think she was a good person. I just thought she was interesting.
And yeah, and I think that's so valid and fine.
She was tragic, but in like, hey, I think that she's
In a
bad.
whimsy way.
In a oh fuck, dude, that's not cool way.
Yup.
Anyway, sorry, we're talking about alcohol.
Oh no, you fine. You good. You good.
And this
bro.
drink is really good.
I'm glad. It sounds
Tomorrow.
it sounds like it's getting you.
We need to go back to that distillery. We gotta load up on that cranberry liqueur. This is a really good use of that because I feel like we struggled to figure out how to use that cranberry liqueur. This is a good use for it. God, what was that Mother's Day one? Do we still have that? That one's so good.
Yeah, we still have that.
Guys, this is totally unrelated. This is related to Halloween. So I've been wearing on my... so I bought a jumpsuit for a Ripley costume. And I was like, hell yeah, Ripley jumpsuit. And I was like, well, I need patches. So, something about Alien. This Alien is enjoyed by seemingly 2 kinds of people. People who really like sci-fi, they like the sci-fi's fun. They like fandom. They're probably gonna like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of other sci-fi things. They're gonna like other kinds of sci-fi, or they think 80s movies are cool and 80s are when things were good, and they say we should return to the 80s. Also, I think that brown people don't deserve rights, and I'm like, why? Come on. So I needed to buy Nostromo patches for my jumpsuit. I just bought like a military.
Oh yeah,
jumpsuit.
this story. Oh god.
So I go on Etsy and I'm like checking out the patches, and then I'm trying to be like, wait, shit, maybe meld commands. I'm trying to be like, conscious of who I buy from.
Sure.
And I go, okay, let's see what else they sell. These people who sold the Nostromo patches also sold Nazi dog whistle patches, and I was like, what the fuck? Like they were selling like SS patches, and I'm like,
I don't know if that's a dog whistle.
that's like, I mean,
That's just that's DEFCON.
that's just
5
a
alarm.
whistle. It's just a loud whistle, and I'm like, okay, listen. But like, okay, so I like, so those patches were like, it was like $20 for a whole set, and I was like, okay. So then I find another one, and it's like, wait, those are $15. The Nazi ones were $15. Then I go to another website, and they have them too, and I'm like, okay, great. And then I check those out. They sell AI art. They're $20. And I'm like, oh! And then I find a third website who's somebody who just likes fandom, and I'm like, awesome. $50 from Spain, so there's gonna be a tariff. And I'm like, like my stupid root. Anyways, I did manage to find someone on eBay who was just a fandom seller. Like, I don't know, they were selling like Ghostbuster patches, like just 80s movies. I think they were selling like Star Trek merch too. So I was like, okay, they're not selling anything problematic. They were I think they were $40, but they were coming from the US, so I didn't have to pay any additional customs. But I was like, it would be so much cheaper to just buy from the Nazis. Fuck. It was kind of funny, but also like, why are you selling Nazi patches? I'm gonna kill you. Don't
Maybe
do
for the
that.
bit. Like, you know, like maybe
It was a few too many to be for the bit.
Okay. I was like, maybe on the positive side, maybe it's a bit. I'm like, no, okay, maybe not.
It was like, I don't even know how to describe some of the other ones. Like, there were a lot of "Don't tread on me." There were a lot of like, you can take my guns out of my cold dead hands. And I was like,
yeah.
I'm like, maybe one of those I could be like, oh, it was for the bit, or like, oh, you know, maybe they're just really pro the whatever amendment, like, you know, whatever. But like, that many of them just going.
Yep.
Anyway, so I do have my Nostromo patches. I just have to attach them, and then I have to do some shit to my flight suit.
Nice.
And then I can be Ripley or Chapel Roan, which I feel like is pretty gay. I'm just kidding.
What a whore.
I'm such a whore, guys. Paper airplane drink is the bomb. What's in a paper airplane?
Oh, paper airplane is badass. I love a paper airplane. Paper airplane is usually, you gotta test me now.
Come on, get your bartender license. We gotta quiz you.
I know it's usually, Amaro. It sucks because it's the Amaro I don't have. Amaro Nonino. I know it's Amaro Nonino because it's the one I don't have, and it makes me upset because I want to make it with them correctly. But it's also, is it gin or is it vodka? Let's look it up. Oh! It is. I lied. It's bourbon. I'm an idiot. So it's bourbon, Aperol, Amaro Nonino, and lemon juice. And you think with all of that
again?
Amaro, Aperol is also an Amaro, but
Okay.
Aperol is like the mainstream one, and it's super bitter. So you'd think with two Amaros in there, it'd be real bitter.
Yeah.
But somehow, it's not. And
I'm
it's
curious
amazing.
if I would think it was
So-
bitter, because I've got whatever gene makes me sensitive to bitter. But sometimes
That
I'm
is
surprised.
true. I think you would actually really like it because it is, or more on the sweeter side.
Zinter says, yes, so bitter, it goes around the horn. Okay, interesting. I would love to try this.
But again, it really, really depends on which Amaros you use. If you use Aperol, and because it's like equal parts, pretty much, of almost everything. But if you use Aperol, but then you have to balance it out with like the Amaro Nonino, which Nonino is usually like a much sweeter, much less bitter. So like I'd probably try and make it with Amaro Montenegro, which is like I think my favorite Amaro at the moment, which is a much sweeter Amaro, and is way more just like num balance. So yeah, but no, paper planes drinks so yummy.
Okay. Have you ever thought about
That
getting like a
and-
bartending license, Liz? I feel like you would be good at
I
that.
have actually looked at it. I looked into it, and it's not that hard to do. You
Our buddy
literally
got
just
one, I
take like
think.
a test, yeah.
You talking about?
but, like-
Jamie?
Yeah, I'm talking about our good friend Jamie, who wants to incubate an egg, but that's unrelated. Who doesn't want to sit on an egg and incubate it?
I mean, sure.
Sorry.
I don't know, that's too much.
Too much responsibility.
Too much, too much.
No, I get
social.
it.
That's so valid.
I get it. That's so fair. Sorry.
Nah,
I
you're
think
fine.
I think
but
he
I
got a
have.
bartender's license in New York and was like starting to do like parties and shit, and it was like, that's insane. You live a beautiful life.
Yeah, I mean, like, I definitely don't plan on doing, like, I did, like, the wine service business for a bit.
That's
and
right, you did.
I am not, like, and I learned very quickly, I hate being, like, customer service, retail, personnel
Most
style
people do.
work.
I do know like one person who likes it, and I think they're insane, but I'm happy for them. Like, it takes all kinds.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't
like
get you,
Dennis,
but I'm glad.
Dennis, I think you would have the personality for it just because you have that bubbly, infectious personality that people easily attract to, and you could talk to people easily and get stories out of them very easily. You have that kind of personality that I feel would fit very well.
I
I
think about
don't
my friend
necessarily
Kendra's
think that
boyfriend.
means you would enjoy it though, because again, it's like someone's personality doesn't necessarily mean that they enjoy that kind of thing.
I think I could enjoy it, but I think a problem is that like, as soon as you make it a job, it
Yeah.
suddenly becomes less enjoyable. And then the next
So
part
true.
of like, some people's personality are great, but then man, drunk people's
Sometimes you
personalities
get some
are like
terrible people. Yeah,
are just like so hard to annoying. Like
very,
unfortunately,
very
if you
true.
drive in drunk people, but rough to deal with. High people,
Yeah.
best to deal with. So funniest
Oh,
interaction
okay,
in my fucking
okay.
Mm.
Dude, when someone who's high and you have food, you are their god. Like
That's true. That is true.
like they like the most. Because it depends on if they're the more high they are, the like it's like a 8-year-old is coming up to you and really hungry, but like it is trying to be polite and says please like every other like 3 words.
Me when I'm have a migraine.
Mm. So yeah, so like I definitely never think I'd go into an actual career of bartending. I like to just treat it as a side hobby I enjoy a lot. So like that's why like I have for I think it was Christmas or my birthday. I think it was my birthday. My parents got me like a blank cocktail book that I can write my own recipes in. So I'm at the point
slay.
where I want to learn and try so many cocktails and find my favorites and put together my list of favorite cocktails and eventually get comfortable and knowledgeable enough on my own to then create my own cocktails
Slay.
kind of thing that are like easy for most people to make, because the problem I always have with trying to find and make new cocktails is like it'll look really good, you'll look at the recipe, you'll have the main ingredients, and then it will call for some absolutely fucking ridiculous thing that you need to mix it in together to make this specialty cocktail that I'm like I'll get it and I'll make that cocktail one time and then I'll have like a whole fifth of this fucking random liqueur I'm never gonna find another like cocktail to make with. So I'm like, I want to get to a point where I'll be able to like finesse it and find a substitution that I already have on hand, you know, or be able to finagle something to like work as a substitute. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at with my bartending gig. I'm like also like making drinks for friends like or family, because like I'm making a drink for my dad's 60th birthday party that will be like a batch cocktail everyone will get to have, and then I'm making a his and hers cocktail for my brother's wedding.
Fun. What is their wedding again? Isn't that like that's like
it's in a month.
end of October, right?
Yeah, it's literally next month, so it's
Oh my god, they should make a Halloween themed.
My parents
No,
went to
they will
like
not.
wait, did they? Never mind. I don't remember if they went to a goth wedding and there was like vampire shit or if I'm misremembering that.
That's wild.
And I was like, dude, I want to go to a vampire wedding. Sounds amazing.
Honestly, it sounds really fun.
Sorry, now
Yeah.
I'm trying to picture you like you may kiss the bride, and then both of them have like terrible teeth in like
Just
I
they're
feel like
like
there's a
you
ritual.
hear
I might be
the-
making this up. I'm like, I don't remember what the exact. And I also feel like my parents haven't been dating for very long, and it was like somebody my dad knew, and they like got invited to this wedding, and he was like, I'm so sorry. My mom was like, no, this is sick. I love this. This is beautiful.
Oh, amazing.
Can I combine these curos to do something? Sorry, sometimes you just have to. You know?
Totally.
Cure,
yeah.
shimmering crystal. If you guys, let's pretend you're getting married. Just someone, you guys are getting married. What crazy theme would you do?
If I could do any crazy theme.
Yeah, you can do any crazy theme you want.
Ooh. Mermaids.
That'd be pretty fun.
Like
no one
full on. I
Oh my
want
God,
everyone
the
to get like
whole-
scuba diving licenses
Oh
and like
shit.
do it in a full fish tank. Like
Oh,
at
oh,
an aquarium.
Oh my god, that's even scary. I thought you were just gonna flood
Flood a chapel or something.
yeah, and it's like everywhere there is, there's like about 2 feet of water.
I mean, that could be also fun. Like, I think everyone.
Actually, that's not actually that. Okay, you just rent a public pool. It's sure it's kind of expensive compared to like weddings. It's not that expensive.
What do I
You know,
do?
you have a giant
He
pool.
die? Holy shit. Okay, yeah.
You could a mermaid wedding is actually not that insane. Not
I mean, that you could easily do that. Also, like, I feel like
you can do the service.
at the beach.
Out of the beach
know, as well.
It's unpredictable weather.
True.
You're adding a lot of factors, and then also
Yeah.
like grandma would be taken by
A lot of
tide,
uncontrollable elements with the beach. This is true.
Yeah, and also cold temperature.
Well, maybe they're gonna do it during the summer. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
That or you do it in a tropical
Do it
place.
in Hawaii.
I'm just picturing like those
Yeah, batting.
kind
It's
of
the end of the
lanes
rule.
and stuff like that. You have
Yeah.
set up roads and stuff like that.
Well, that's why I'm also thinking like aquarium duct tape, like where like the giant fish tank
That'd be amazing.
with like
to
the
have
sharks
that.
in it in the aquarium that you could do.
Can you do that like at the Seattle Aquarium? That'd be so
Yeah,
sick.
it's expensive.
I don't know about the Seattle. Like I see it all over. I see the like live mermaid performances that are like all
That's
over the world. They
crazy.
do them in like a bunch of different places that
I
are
would be
like
the farting
paid
mermaid.
performers.
Sorry, you seen that video of that poor like mermaid performer? Like she farted. Like it's very clear because there's a big bubble coming out of her butt. And I'm like, hashtag me. That would be me.
No, I have not seen that one.
And everyone was like making fun of her like as the farting mermaid. I was like, girl,
Oh my god.
that's just gotta happen, you know?
Girl
Don't make
gotta do
fun
what
of
a girl
her.
gotta
She gotta
do.
fart.
There's a lot of pressure under that water.
I
you
would
know?
rather fart than almost drown. Because that's the other
mean,
one they show
yeah.
like one of them like jumping out of her tail to like get out of the tank because she was like going to drown. And people making fun of her. And I was
Oh.
like, no, that was a safety thing. Oh my god.
Commit
Yeah.
to bit and die.
Commit to the bit and die. And I'm like,
Well,
Do
that
it
and like
then.
there's other ones I've seen of like because like the ones that are in actual like full tanks with other live fish and
Yeah.
even like small sharks and things like that. There's been like ones that have attacked, the performers while they're in there.
shit, that's
Obviously, because you're with
horrible.
live animals, obviously.
Yeah.
Stuff will happen.
Wait, okay. Now I picture this. Okay, picture you have your beachside wedding, and then you have a lookalike to the bride swimming into the ocean in their mermaid costume. And then they do like the whole Little Mermaid. They want to walk on the land or whatever. And then you have them walk into something, and that's when like you just have a lookalike, so you have someone, so that way you don't have to worry about switching
it's
into
so
a dress or
funny.
makeup.
Yeah, ruining your hair or whatever.
That's gonna be really hilarious.
I
I
would
also
love
think it'd
that.
be really funny just to go do your full wedding service completely drenched in salt water. Like,
Dude.
that would be kind of amazing, but I
Yeah.
don't wanna.
I knew someone who wanted to have
That
like a
could be
sword fighting thing happen at their wedding.
Oh. I actually did see, I think recently, there was one, like, granted, also would love to have, like, full castle, like,
Oh,
regalia,
fuck yeah, let's go.
royal style wedding kind of thing. And, like, I already have plans for that, like, to legitimately happen. But there's one that I saw, I think, on Instagram recently, where it's like they were having the reception banquet of this wedding happening, and then behind them the big doors of this like banquet hall open, and a bunch of knights come storming in
Yo,
to
what?
like siege the castle.
Yo.
And so then they give like all of the like guests are given like fake swords and like
That's
helmets
so
or armor or whatever,
fun.
and they're sent out into the courtyard to then go like battle just randomly. I think I can't remember the full context, but I was like, honestly, that's hilarious and sounds like so much fun.
Sounds amazing.
Because I'm also just imagining like grandma fighting her nephew and,
Yes!
and like random shit like that happening. I think it would be so funny and hilarious.
Oops.
That would be fun.
Yeah. I don't know. What are your guys's like extra crazy ideas?
Extra crazy. I mean, like a Ren Fair wedding would be super fun.
Mm-hmm.
That would, or like the medieval village.
There's a medieval
Yeah.
village like in Washington.
The one in Carnation.
Yeah, and the one in Carnation. We were like, they do rent it out for weddings. Like it's not very
They do.
expensive. And I was like,
What I think would be really fun is, okay, maybe not for the service, but I think for the like
I can buy.
post, like, you know, hangout party and stuff like that.
Yeah, the
The
reception.
post hangout.
I
Sorry.
forgot what the word was. Reception.
Reception.
A masquerade. So like we can have people
Ooh.
intermingling more. Because like people kind of know who each other are, but no one is supposed to actually kind of know.
Really no, yeah.
But I feel like that could fall flat. Like if someone's like,
Do you not
"Hi,"
have a fire dash, Miss
wait,
Stupid?
I don't know. How do you talk to someone if you don't know? That, like,
How do you you start with a name usually and be like, hi,
But-
how do
but,
you
like,
know
I-
the bride or groom or
But are you supposed to
bride
do
or
that without a
bride or
mask
groom or
on? Are you
groom or
supposed-
whatever.
Are you supposed to keep your identity hidden? I don't know how masquerades work.
Usually everyone keeps on a mask until a certain like time, and then usually there's like the big reveal, or people just it's super relaxing, like you take it on and
okay,
off
okay.
and blah blah blah.
And you know what? And I
Because
guess it's just that
literally-
everyone is given a mask. I think that's a
my-
fun giveaway.
Well, see, the funny thing is my dad and I are both obsessed with masquerades, and also like Jolie, you know me, I've always been obsessed with
Yeah.
masks. I love Phantom of the Opera. I love a man in a mask. I love a vigilante. I'd just be like that. But my dad and I both love masks, and like I have collected masks over the years. Like I have a bunch of like
You
masquerade
need to
style
get a
masks.
mask.
But so my
Amaryllis?
dad finally,
Just
it's
gonna-
his 60th birthday this year, and he was like, you know what? I want to have a party, and I want it to be a fucking masquerade.
Yo,
so
let's go.
We have demanded that people that attend must bring a mask, and if they do not, we will be providing them with a mask, so they have to wear it.
Slay.
And so I'm kind of like, that's extra, but also, and like my dad was also really last minute with this plan. So my mom was a little upset that he was so last minute with being like, I want to do this thing. And my mom's like,
so cool.
Fire surge.
okay, but yeah, so I'm excited. So yeah, so we'll have the cocktail, it's a
Liz has been-
masquerade.
Have you been playing
and all
Persona
this
5,
stuff.
Liz? You've been watching people play
I've been
it?
watching gameplays of Persona 5 recently.
That's
so
really
yes, I know all-
funny.
I've also, yes, no, I do enjoy watching each one as they get their mask and seeing what their masks look like, because it is very entertaining to me. But yes, no, I have been watching. I have been watching gameplays of Persona 5 rather recently.
That's so cool. Dude, I know exactly what I would wear. Like well, what I wanted. I would rather either do a like traditional looking Oni mask kind of thing, or I'd want to find some kind of half mask version of it. I think those.
Yeah.
I think that'd be very fun.
Totally.
Angular, big teeth.
Yeah. What were all your guys's? What would your guys's like dream mask be if you could find or create one?
Oh, that's a great question. I feel like there's probably something particular, but I don't know what.
Because I've personally, like, Jolie, you and I have talked about the costume and display mask displays.
Gosh, I don't remember
That
those,
used
honestly.
to be. You don't remember the displays that used to have a costume display?
No.
Dude, oh my god, I used to cry each time we went because I wanted to buy all of them, but I was like a child and did not have money to buy these masks, and it makes me so sad because the last time we went, I remember seeing they had a glass case of like rhinestone metal worked lace style masquerade
That's so
masks.
beautiful.
And they were incredible, and I wanted all of them, but they were like legitimate, like metal worked, like handcrafted. Like they're not the ones that you can find on Amazon or on just
Whoa,
the internet
that's so
somewhere.
cool.
And I'm so upset that I looked at them. I thought about buying them, and I never did. And it is still one of the biggest regrets of my entire life.
That's so
because I can
sad.
never find them, and I can hardly remember them now that I can't figure out how to replicate them. But I just remember them looking incredible. But they were like very coolly, like you've seen like the lace masks or like the metal worked masks.
Yeah.
You know, so it was like that, but it was entirely like put in with actual little like rhinestones.
I actually have some really cool masks that my mom got me from Pier 1. They're in my closet. Oop, that wasn't the right
Oh yes,
button.
I've definitely gotten a couple masks from Pier 1. They used to have really good ones around
Oh,
Halloween.
here they both are. They're just in my closet, just hanging out on a stool. I've never worn these out anywhere.
See,
See-
like I get them, and then I never have a reason
Dude,
to wear them.
Actually, that'd be such a cool.
I also can't wear them with
wedding
my
kinda
fucking glasses.
Because you know how there's like
Oh, shit.
often
Here they are.
like they like some weddings like give you a gift to take home,
Uh-huh.
and
Big
some of them
face?
are very ornate and some of them are kind of nice.
Nice.
But like a mask is so unique and kind of cool.
Got this
I
one.
love it.
With the big
Beautiful.
feather. And then I have this one that's really similar, but it's got the feather on the side.
I like
Jolie, I almost
eyes covered
have your
masks,
second one.
but I think I would do a lower, like a half
I
mask.
do
with a
think I
lower
like
half
this
face.
one
I
a
like
bit
those ones
better,
a
but I
lot.
like both of them.
Oh, like a jaw mask, you mean?
I really like
Dennis?
jaw masks. I think it
Yeah.
has a certain because
I
like
love those
how
ones,
it's
especially
scary
with like
to your eyes.
when. Yes, I do. It really brings out the eyes more. Whereas the ones that Jolie's wearing, tends to darken the eyes, and like it's hard to see people's eyes that way, which adds to the mystery, which I enjoy. But I do love jaw masks. I also really like them when they have like skull-like details. I think they're very fascinating and very cool when they look like that.
Yes.
But there's one specific mask that I really enjoy that I think is really cool, and I've definitely used it in drawings many times, especially in like my version of the Phantom of the Opera that I have. But it's like a skull mask, but it's entirely like metal plated work, and it's like a lacy looking, and it looks like a skull, but it's incredible to me. I love the way that it looks.
Guys, can I
Let
be
me see
so
if I can
honest?
find an image. Yes,
I'm like
please.
obsessed with those furry masks where like they open their mouths and like it opens the mask mouth. I think that's so cool. I would want one of those. I'm sorry.
You would.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
But
what fucking ever.
But I'm not yucking your yum. You know, that's fine. You live you.
I'm not like furry in a sexual way. I'm furry in a non-sexual way.
You're a furry in admiration.
There
You know,
are a
it's
lot. I
fine.
feel like the majority. I think there was a statistic they did like a survey, and the majority of furries are like not in it for sexual reasons.
Oh yeah, no, it's just
Like I want to say it's probably
Yeah.
like 70% of them are in it for non-sexual reasons, and 30%
Oh,
of it
yeah.
are.
But like, if you're gonna tell a story, you're gonna talk about the two dogs fucking, not the ones who are having a,
Yeah.
not the 90 other ones who are having a pleasant
The
conversation.
bit is I'm a furry. I'm really not a furry. Like I'm not committed to the furriness.
Says
You're
the
not-
one who wants a furry mask.
I would love a furry mask, but I don't have one.
That's right.
Says the one who's dressing as a fox girl for
I was stupid
Halloween.
and helped Xehanort do it.
Yeah.
The master.
Got that.
Listen, she's
tried to hurt
she's
Ben.
the
Cope.
only fought because I
Linux
wanted to protect
mascot.
him.
You're not
okay?
helping your case.
But I was tricked. Xehanort
Also, I
set the whole thing up.
posted the skull mask I was talking
Let me
about
see.
in our art
Also,
channel.
I could awaken the darkness inside me.
Whoa, that shit's cool as hell.
Right? I just think
You
it
were
looks
right,
really
Uncle.
fun.
And so was the master. I did need to be watched.
I wish I could post pictures
I went astray,
in the chat.
but no
I
more.
know, same. But I understand why they don't let us.
What else is darkness but hate and rage? Xehanort is feeding the dark fires within you, making you fight. You'll go astray again. Tell me, how does that honor our master's memory, Terra?
Well, I won't go astray again. Don't worry about it. Also, our master kind of was a dickhead. He tried to kill beautiful baby boy.
Yeah.
But I think he might have been being manipulated.
Manipulated? Oh
Manipulated.
no.
Need
Manipulated.
us to fight. Make some
Manipulated.
kind of keyblade.
Papa.
Sorry, I'm just imagining if you played Terra first and you
The
heard
master
that.
said we
If I played Terra first and I heard that, I would be so mad. I'd be like,
What,
what do you mean? Okay, Amaryllis27 asks Jolie, what's your persona? So I have been assigned a deer persona by him because I am graceful and anxious. And one twist of the ankle and I'll die. I'll take it.
See it?
I
Okay.
did have a black cat persona when I was growing up. But I've been
Aw.
assigned a deer persona by my beloved.
can't let
Guys,
that happen.
Do you know what the original Bambi's
Tried
like?
to destroy me for it.
The original
Probably.
movie? Like the movie?
Yeah.
I still don't know exactly
It's not
what
as
it is.
cute.
Are you? What do you mean by the
Yeah,
original
what do you
Bambi
mean?
exactly?
Like the original, like the original story
Just the
written.
thought of it.
What's it? It's
The written, not the
Not-
cartoon.
Relax,
not the
man.
cartoon made from it.
We're-
'Cause
Sorry.
I-
I'm sorry, guys. Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, let's
You-
focus on Kingdom
You
Hearts.
can get back to it when the
Agreed.
cutscene is over. But him being like Ven being like, guys, I think that I have this thing that if I do it, it'll like create the doomsday weapon. And Tara just going, relax, Ven.
That's okay.
Like, don't worry about that. We
Killing me, You're killing me. You're killing me,
Here,
Smalls.
and we're gonna take care of you.
You're killing me, Tara.
Because the whole point is that Ventus is feeling out of
I
like
may
he doesn't
have
have
to fight
control.
Vanitas after all.
The rest of them don't. I mean, Tara at least hasn't really been informed about if he fights Vanitas.
I want you
The
to.
three of us can never be torn apart.
Does
Alright.
Tara even know who Vanitas is? Does he know he's the boy in the
I'll always
mask?
find a way.
Yeah, because Xehanort keeps talking about it.
Oh, okay.
No, see, he just keeps hearing Ventus say fajitas, and he's like, no, it's okay. We
It's
can get Mexican
okay."
food later.
I'm asking you as a friend. Just put an end to me.
Just kill me. Just kill me, bro.
What? And they're all like, "What the fuck?"
They're like, oh,
They're like, guys, we're
shit.
gonna need to
Honestly, that's kind of like okay in this context because like when we heard it for Ventus, we kind of got like this pity vibe, but like I don't even know. I feel like or like oh we don't want to do it because like oh that feels icky. But like in this one, it's kind of like oh my god, Ventus wants to kill himself. That's so sad that he even like
Yeah.
they're not even considering it.
Well, also,
In
they're
my
not even
emotional
getting.
connotation, they're
They
like
also, you see in this next bit, they don't even get the chance to consider it because as soon as after he says that, the
Yeah.
realization sets in. Then what's his fucking face shows his big old boots up.
But they don't even
There's a
like
big-
go they kind of like they kind of just look pitiful
they do
about
like
it,
a,
but it's
"Oh,
more like
shit."
it's more like oh shit, why would Ventus think that
Yeah.
rather
Yeah.
than
Like,
should we do
playing
it?
as-
I don't know.
Playing as Ventus, you have this whole lead up. You know what's happening. You
Yeah.
kind of deal with the situation.
Versus them, they have no idea. And he's just like, "You need to kill me," and they're like, "What are you talking
Like,
They're
what
like,
the
about?"
fuck?
No, we're not gonna kill you. It's like, no, you genuinely you do, but
Me when my good friends say that they're suicidal, I'm like,
Keyblades of
"Oh
lightning
no!"
Whoa!
As a great Keyblade war raged,
We had one friend who says like the most like I don't know if he's still in this chat, but he always says the most like depressing shit about himself, and we all like kind of freak out. He's like, "Guys, I don't want you to pity me," and we're like,
all in search of one
stop being so
Then don't say shit like that.
"Exactly, Liz, you're so right.
belong-
I'm gonna kill you.
me, and the immediate response is, don't say stupid shit.
Don't say stupid shit." He's like,
If you
"Don't treat
want
me
to
like
pity
you're."
you, then don't
he's
make
like-
me pity you.
He's like, "Don't treat me like you're poor pupper," and I'm like, "Then don't say poor pupper ass
Then
shit."
don't act like that to make me want to act like that.
And too bad, I'm gonna treat you like a poor little pupper.
I do what I want.
It'd be so funny if he was still in the chat. He's gonna like murder me if he's still in the chat. Dude, what do you expect when you say the most like upsetting shit? Like I'm just gonna laugh it off and be like, "Yeah, thumbs up, dude. You should kill yourself."
well, you know.
No, I'm gonna get
it's
upset
not
about
God-
it.
Are you
Oh
gonna
my
clip that?
god. What?
Like,
You're gonna
you know,
clip that?
Yeah.
Yeah, send that
I'm
to
gonna clip
him.
you
Tell him to
saying,
not
yeah,
do that
you should
anymore.
kill yourself.
No!
I've
No!
been-
Please!
You know, they're too poisonous.
I love this all happening during this very dramatic scene.
Everyone's getting fucked up.
Yep.
And the helmet came off. You can see how cool she is.
Now she looks badass.
That was like a gotcha that like anti-feminists would do and feminists would complain about. Like, oh, I feel like female armor in video games is like pretty sexualized. And like, and yet you don't want your female characters to wear a helmet. Gotcha. And it's like, yeah, because that's like a woman fantasy versus a male fantasy, female fantasy. We don't have the female fantasy of like she's gorgeous, she's practical. We see her beautiful long flowing hair. Versus she's in a bikini armor thing. Fuck you. False equivalency. Get out of here. Me when I get a migraine. I haven't had a migraine in a while. I thought
Knock on some
exploded.
fucking wood, please. Thank you. I love the way she like spins him like a top on her hand and like flip him around.
Ben, are you okay? It's still so funny.
God.
Like, why did they choose to
That's such a
localize it like
bad English
that?
translation. It's
Why didn't they be
funny.
like, Ben, are you there? Ben, are you okay? Dude,
Matter
he's
just like the
frozen
Ben
like a
hanging there.
popsicle.
Yeah, little popsicle Ventus.
He's a frozen raccoon.
Oh,
tree.
it's a 2D image of a heart. Wait, it's like from multiple wait.
It's so
The
far
Kingdom
away.
Heart.
Oh my god, it's Michael.
Minky Minjaj.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Tara's over here in his little Catboy costume. Oh, he's got to take his helmet off so we can see him and be sad. Which is fine.
Well, yeah,
This
this
is
is the first
fantasy,
time
I
we've
don't
actually
care.
seen
Look at
Tara
how blue his
after
eyes
he's
are.
been like
You're
thrown
right.
into the ground.
Oh, he's the light! He's using the power of the motorcycle, maybe. I don't know.
Power of the motorcycle.
Alright, hey guys, you know, his eyes are so blue. I'm glad they're meant to be blue.
should call this episode like Paper Airplane Dark Attack.
Keyblade airplane.
Guys, take yourself in the chat. What would your first sound be?
Wait, so wait. Oh, okay, you know what? I guess he's.
Admirably done. I knew this was a journey you could.
I love Tara's pants.
Tag
I would wear
yourself.
those.
What's your social
Over the
security
unseen
number?
Please give a blue spy
That was not
heavy red heavy needs your help. Please grab your mom's credit card and give us the
friend.
number and the
Ben.
last 3 digits on the back.
You tell me,
Yeah.
Xehanort.
Okay, yay.
What did you do to him?
Why, I did him a favor and freed the darkness inside him.
I love the
Alas,
facial animations
Avengers
those
never
they
have the fortitude
They are
for
really
such
good.
strenuous trials.
Xehanort!
Oh, he's got the
Oh,
he's
he's
got
kind
the
of
evil
slang.
Keyblade now.
Hey,
Well, yeah, that's the key. I picked that one for him. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh my god, 2 of them? Okay, guys, we can need to lock the fuck in. Okay, you guys can talk about whatever the fuck you were talking about before this. It's like,
Gotcha.
I can't remember.
literally.
Oh, what
Whoa!
mask? What would be your favorite mask to wear? Bring it all the way back. Em, you never responded with your favorite mask.
I don't know. I don't have
I really like. Okay, I really like the cyberpunk aesthetic of like, it's always grim and dark, but like it's like the city air is so terrible to breathe. Everyone wears some kind of industrial rebreather.
Always looks cool.
Isn't there like, wouldn't there be something in Half-Life, that they wear?
Not a lot of
What
people
about
in Half-Life
what about a
wear-
courier mask?
Go take what Ventus
about,
will
courier
give,
mask?
and take Aqua's life.
You mean like a respirator like
Yeah.
Ulysses wears?
Where?
I don't know. I feel like that would be very
You see
out
how
of place
powerless
at
you
a
are to save them.
masquerade.
That's
Savor
fair.
that rage and despair.
I
Let
mean-
it empower you.
I think like a
You will pay,
uh
Xehanort.
like okay.
Was my master...
When it was the start of COVID, I did briefly look into the idea of getting like a very punk gas mask and fitting that out with the appropriate filters.
Oh, I remember that. Guys, I'm sorry. We need to lock the fuck in for this line.
I know.
We
I
need
was
to log in
staring
for
at
a
the line
second.
and I was like, oh boy.
We need to log in for a second here, and then we can talk about Ross again, but we need to lock in for this line.
My father, Eric, is not enough for you? Leave my friends alone!
Okay, he's slaying.
Boy, that's
There,
it.
he's acting.
More.
Finally.
Your whole heart blackened with anger.
Oh, that was a good growl. Finally, are we getting some direction in this fucking voice acting studio? Jesus,
This is the only
took, like,
time he actually got to be in
took to
studio.
the
The rest
only end of
was
the game.
from home.
The rest of them, he was like,
I'm supposed to be being taken
Have
over
you
by
ever, like-
darkness?
I've definitely encountered this thing like on my own projects where like I've told them, or like somebody's like, here's a demo, and then for some reason I'm like, oh, that's the final product, and then I use it, and they're like, Jolie, that was a demo, please don't use that. So I wonder if that happened here. Anyways, continue, because now I'm fighting.
I mean, I think I had basically finished what I
The
was
kitty
saying.
cat is
like,
here, by the way.
Get a punk mask, a punk respirator thing, fit it out with the appropriate filters, and then I was thinking about using that as
Oh.
like my everyday mask.
Did she just take a big smelly shit?
Yes.
She smells like glitter.
Thunder! Heal!
That was my instinct.
Gotcha!
Everyone tag yourself. Would you beat the shit out of Leonard? I wouldn't. I would probably beat the shit out of what's his name?
Shatner?
Yeah, I'd beat the shit out of Shatner. Asshole.
Heal!
Well, I'd probably yell at him. I don't really want. There's more people who I'd want to beat the shit out of more than Shatner.
I feel like I would belittle him and then he'd get really angry and then say something really bad, and then I could.
He'd say like he called you some terrible slurs.
Yeah, he would.
I don't know if he says slurs.
Say goodbye!
I don't know that he doesn't.
That's true.
Well,
You don't
I
want
feel like he has good enough PR people that he doesn't publicly say things.
That's possible, yeah.
Probably.
The world may never know.
Heal!
Whoa, I wanna use this.
Gotcha!
Woo! That was sick feeling. That was awesome looking, dude. That's the best skill in the game, even though it doesn't work half the time. Yo. It just looks fucking sick. This fight feels really good. And it was only because we grinded for like an hour. Now we can beat the shit out of Luna. Whoa. Okay, well that felt bad. That's okay.
Give it ass.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did he just despawn? Oh! Okay, maybe this time.
Bones.
Where'd he go? Dude, you can't keep despawning! Whoa! No! Okay. Oh my god, it opened up another window on my computer because I hit like a fucking button. It was like, would you like to record your screen right now? And I'm like, no, I'm fighting Leader Nimoy!
Gotcha!
Girl, he's not. That'd be so cool if that was the last move. That
Would be really,
Guys,
really
it's
sick
now my
finisher.
duty that has to be my last move I
Julie,
do.
isn't there a lock-on button?
Yeah, but he keeps moving.
Yeah,
Okay, here we go, here we go.
That
Sorry.
was sick.
That was fucking
That
sick.
was really good.
Slight. That felt so good. Oh my god. Kingdom Hearts is good? Maybe?
Lock-on button, good.
I'd say after like, I wasn't, when he cast the rock, it like unlocks on.
True. You just have to relock in.
Oh, he feels bad.
Strike
Grimace
me down in anger, I shall.
me when I
Oh, wait.
feel bad about something.
There, you see?
Don't turn around, bud. He's gonna stab you in the back.
The Keyblade has been forged.
Oh shit.
And now, Terra, it is time for the final union.
Oh my god, what?
Oh! No, not
What?
the Pack
Julie,
Room.
have you not?
Last our
No, I
moment
literally
know what
haven't seen this. This is live reaction, live Jolie
out with
reaction.
the old and brittle vessel, and in
I mean,
with
I
the
know it
young and
happens, but I don't know
stronger
how it
Wow.
happens.
Fuck
Okay.
my life.
Poor Tara.
I swore I would survive, and be there to see what awaited beyond the Keyblade War. And now it is your darkness that shall be the arc that sustains me!
Oh shit.
Me when I see a beautiful sunset.
Again, no, the sound of the freaking PlayStation startup.
Well,
No.
again, I know what happens, but I don't know how it happens.
No.
Oh my god.
This heart.
Guys, I'm sorry. Kingdom, where were we? I'll talk about this. Kingdom Hearts is problematic
Belongs
unintentionally.
in darkness.
This feels like the Star
All
Wars
worlds begin in
prequels.
darkness.
You mean they're
and
great?
also end.
Yep.
No?
The heart is no different.
That felt
Darkness
kind of like a
sprouts
cop out.
within
Like,
it.
what the fuck did Terra even
It
do to
grows.
deserve this? He was just
What did
standing
any
in
of
the
them
wrong
do?
place at the wrong time.
None of
is
them
its
did
nature.
anything.
You're so right. Ventus was
Except
standing in the
for
wrong place at
exist.
the wrong
In the
time.
end,
The whole
Every
point is that
heart
Terra is
returns
like,
to
you know,
the
he's trying to
darkness
kill
whence it
Xehanort,
came.
but he's super angry. He feels bad.
But he's not even that angry.
Did you not see him of like raging out and screaming, and then he's also like,
he
"You
did
killed my
actually
dad, and now my friend."
You know,
Dude, that's
Like,
so
yeah.
valid though. Like,
Yeah.
like honestly,
he
that
has
was
a valid
not.
angry, but Xehanort is intentionally getting him angry in order to have the darkness.
But that wasn't even
activated.
like that.
Yeah.
Like, okay, that I would have been more angry if someone stabbed my, like, manipulated my dad into trying to kill my little brother and then stabbing my dad in the back. I would be like 1 billion times more angry than whatever the fuck Tara was doing.
I
Like,
think Terra
but
wants to be
also-
angry, but like you have to also think this is from the Japanese,
Whoa.
like, Japanese game perspective, where anyone showing any anger is like
oh,
something
I
serious.
forgot. I forgot that the Japanese don't show any emotion.
It's real.
Oh my god, he's still alive. You may have stolen.
Your body submits. Your heart succumbs. So why does your mind resist?
Oh shit.
Come.
Oh shit.
what?
Because I think there's something super edgy about, like, whatever the fuck Terra's remaining, like, essence is called. It's like, empty husk or something. I don't remember. It's
Yeah,
like
but
thought.
Powerful.
His body's, so it's important is that so they control his decision. His body submits, his heart succumbs, but his mind resists. So there's like a third. So nobody's heartless.
Yeah.
And Husk?
You called them the concussed.
I said and Husk.
Oh fuck, dude, don't wake up, please. Oh my god. Ah!
Beans.
Oh my god, he's doing so much damage to me. It's okay, it's cool. It's cool. It's a deal. Well, yeah, there's 3 parts. It's the body, mind, or it's the body, heart, soul, memory. Well, maybe this is his memory then. Memory's like mine. No, I don't want to yield. I just healed. Fuck you, dude.
It just
Okay,
totally
fine.
defeated
No!
your heal.
Do that. We're not. It's rough out here, dude. Dude, my last hit was so cool, and now I'm getting my ass hit. Like in a negative way. Not a good way. Sorry, I don't... Is that problematic? I need to check my biases, because some people really like that. Nope.
Get his ass.
Nope. Nope. Okay, let's not use the German one right now.
Which one's the German one? Danketsuken?
I don't know, is that Japanese?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm stupid. What does it mean?
Big sword, I'm pretty sure.
Big sword.
I thought it was German, I'm sorry. I would like to apologize to the country of Japan.
That's pretty funny.
Xantasuken. I thought that was German!
I see how the Z could
but you know
could
what?
mess you up.
Oh my god, this is not going well.
Oh, Danketsuken is iron cutting sword.
I can't do D-Link, it looks like, because my heart is broken. Because you took it. But it's cool, I still got my
What is a
mind.
type of router?
Still got my concussion. Yeah, I know, you said that earlier, babe. I love you.
I love you too.
Danketsuken. Oh yeah,
Whoa, you guys like each other or something?
Maybe.
No, that would be crazy.
This boy.
It's been a hot minute. Do we still like each other? It's been 6 years.
The awkward silence.
Do you still like me? Oh my god, I don't think you like
I
me.
thought that we were doing this as a prank.
Oh. No, I was serious. I need validation or I'm gonna die. I'm gonna kill myself. Fuck, I need to heal! Oh my god, he's gonna kill me!
You're fine, you're fine.
Oh my god, I don't like getting stun locked.
No, yeah, I like
Sucks.
this.
He's just hanging around this room because it's funny. Girl, please.
I'm also trying to figure out. So like, this voice for Xehanort. Whose voice is it?
I don't know. It's not.
Because it's not Leonard Nimoy and it's not Terra's voice actor.
No, it's.
But it kind of sounds,
It sounds like the Zemnis
a
guy.
deeper. Yeah, it kind of sounds like a deeper
my God.
version of Terra in a way.
It's
Somehow.
Ansel.
I think it's just the Ansem voice, honestly.
This is
Is it
Ansel.
really? Because obviously it was different sounding, but
Because this is Ansem.
yeah.
I mean, it's not ATW.
But yeah, it's
the
not.
other
It's not like D's answer.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We just have to dream and believe. Guys, dream and believe
Just
with me.
believe.
Manifest. Likes to charge, Dream box to cast.
Like
Perfect.
and subscribe.
We got an Etsy witch. We got to manifest the Mariners winning.
Exactly.
Lock on.
It's going so
And the
well.
Etsy
so
with
far.
some other things.
Don't. We're not gonna talk about that on this stream. You can think about
Talk
it.
about what? I just said some other things.
Yeah.
We know what
I'm not
you're
gonna
talking
talk
about,
about
it.
that. Yeah.
Okay, I need him to manifest in front of me. Okay, that wasn't.
I think you need to lock on too on the more like
No,
it'll
it's
help
fine.
you look at it.
Well, I can't.
You can
He
dodge that.
immediately unlocks on it. Fucking sucks ass.
Yeah, but when you're locked on, you're doing really well.
Okay. I have to take my fingers off the keys to lock on. Whoa. This is so
Wow, powerful.
What even am I anymore? I'm certain. Okay, can we leave? I need to leave. I need to walk away. Thank you. I need to cure. I thought I had 2 cures to quit, but I didn't. Woo! Okay, we need to just. I think I need to just. Fuck. I think I need to just. I think I just need to have some time.
This is your only dodge. You don't have dodge roll, right?
No, this is like the equivalent of dodge roll. He doesn't roll on his back because he's a man.
He's too tall.
I have to itch
This
my
is what
nose.
happens.
Defeat Xehanort and take back your body. I bet I'm gonna take back my body, and it's not gonna be like I'm trapped in this husk of armor until I die or whatever.
Ultimate ending.
Trapped in it in a fate worse than death. Thank you, God. Where did he go? Oh my God! Ah!
And
I
every
have to, like,
time
pause
you
for
get
a
pummeled
second.
by these, it like kills me.
Dark haze. Dark hazing, yeah. Oh my God, Jesus! Lord Jesus Christ. Do you think anyone like genuinely prays to like a dog while they're playing a video game?
Yes.
I definitely have when I finally beat that battle bit. I
That's
was like,
so
thank fucking
fair.
God, and
Wait.
I meant it.
Joey, do you count gambling as video game? Like the like arcade games?
Shit! What the fuck is that? What was that?
Walking on the
Was
I
that
can't!
gun?
Okay, if I log on though, I lose some of my mobility skills.
Was that like a claw or was that a gun?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Ah. Okay, we need to heal. We need to heal. Please let me heal. Please stop hitting me. Please stop hitting me. I'm just a baby boy.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my God. Oh my God! Stop stun locking me, you stupid bitch! God.
I think you've lost.
I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a little baby boy. I'm just an 18-year-old baby boy. And they all blame me for their problems just like they blame teenage girls. But I'm cool. I'm normal. I'm fine. I'm not gonna use
This is
my
what
Zen-
happens
I'm not gonna
when
use
you
my
only
German
have-
skills.
This
Well,
is what
like
happens when you
German,
only have 2
Japanese.
friends.
Is oh the gun! Ah! What the fuck? There's a fucking gun! German, Japanese. Insert Axis powers joke here. I'm sorry. I can't think of any.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna leave. This is so intense! Now don't you dare say, I don't think it's intense, I think it's outside on a rock. Fuck you. I'm anticipating
hadn't
Dennis'
even thought about
stupid
that.
bit. God
she's
the
Yeah,
hell.
don't you dare you say that. I can't believe you did.
I'm not talking to him, I'm talking to you, Dennis, you stupid bitch. I love you, Dennis, so much. You're one of my dearest and oldest friends, and I love you, and I would kill 1,000 men for you.
I can tell when Dildu's finally getting stressed because she starts pre-guessing our bits, and she also starts yelling in a higher pitch, and it's so funny to me.
I'm glad that I have my towels. Oh my God! No, please, 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 Tara, 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 Tara! I need to get on someone, please. Oh my God! Hold on, I actually am out of breath.
Breathe for a second. Breathe.
So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my back has been such shit. This past week I've been wearing a corset, which is fine, besides that I have a little bit of a decreased lung capacity.
Oh,
Well, I'm
jeez.
actually lightheaded.
You breathe. Drink more. If you
Drink
still
more
have
alcohol?
Drink. Or water. If you got some water, that could be good.
I do have water.
No, drink more alcohol.
I mean, yeah. Live your dream.
Dual fish a drinker. Okay. Oh. No. Okay. Okay. Here we go.
You can
we
do
got
it.
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do the Axis powers today. I'm calling it that now. I'm sorry.
Alright, say something Italian.
Something Italian, like
When
oh my God! No, he's casting meteorite.
Arriva there.
No, please, 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 God, please, Lord, please.
Giuseppe.
I am so
Buenos
small. No, please. Ah! Okay, go.
Mi amore.
Let's go. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try it, even though it's a major mistake.
La Luna.
Doesn't do shit. That was fine.
I'm just
cool
saying
as hell.
Italian words that I think I know, but I could be wrong.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Can somebody please start playing Ciao over and over again? Thank you.
Ciao, ciao.
Oh man, scissors. Jabba gabba dabba la, jabba gabba dabba la, jabba gabba dabba la, jabba gabba dabba la. I feel like this is the season finale of life. Okay, Dennis is lock on. Lock on buttons. Dude, what the hell? Stop casting meteor at me! Jesus Christ. The shit that killed the dinosaurs?
I was gonna say, he's trying to do you in like them dinosaurs.
Whoa! Whoa, no, buddy. Okay, that was fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. Get away from him. I need to heal. No, fuck. Okay, fine.
Eat. Done.
Guys, please take her for something in the chat so I have something to distract me from how stressed I am. We're so close. We are so close.
Oh,
Praise be.
thank God. For a second, I thought you
Praise
died.
be, blessed be.
Dude, and I bet you, this win is gonna be so satisfying. It's like the story is gonna be like you won.
Totally.
It's gonna be like you won, you get your body back. You're not gonna be cursed to live for.
Congratulations.
Why are there
Yay.
4 pixels?
Oh, he's so they're so crunch.
Crunch. Oh, it's because it's pre-rendered. Oh, he's so sad. He can't even talk. I definitely noticed.
Well,
I could feel the absence of Tara, like not being able to talk.
Yeah. Freaking sad. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh my god! I think that's the atomic bomb.
Skadoosh.
Oh!
Rip.
I felt that Angelica note was M for a second. That scared me. Oh my god.
Wait, is it frozen?
No.
Okay, frozen. This is
It's
a
just
long...
dramatic.
Dude, this is like on the PSP, like how it looked.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. Is Tara just
Dude,
the
Tara
Kingdom Heart?
literally was just like, honestly, he was just trying his best. I don't even think Tara did anything wrong.
Bro, they all were just trying their best, I feel
And that's
like.
the thing is, he was manipulated, you know?
Like, Riku made some mistakes.
True. They
True.
I can't
He
really
misunderstood.
point at anything
Tara
and be like,
did
oh, Tara
trust
should have known
Xehanort.
better. I mean, yeah,
That
Tara
man
should. Like, what was different about Xehanort besides he was brown and he laughed maniacally? Maybe he was just neurodivergent. Sorry.
Darkness.
Aqua. Then, one day, I will set this right.
Fuck. I'm just imagining you're a kid playing this game. This would, like, fuck me up.
Yeah, and you're like, dude, Tara's so cool.
You're like, wait, what the fuck? What the
Wait.
fuck?
So he'll fix it, so what does that mean?
He's stuck in armor. And he's
Okay,
broken.
so hold up. I need
He's
to check
stuck
out.
in the armor. It's
There-
just like, what's that one movie when they're stuck in the armor? I can't remember.
So Tara as a boss is in one of the games. Let me see, but his name is like fucking devastating what he's called. He's called Lingering Will.
Shit.
He has the discarded remnants of the thoughts and wishes of Tara within his Keyblade armor after his body was stolen by Master Xehanort. He's briefly a character at the end of Tara's scenario. As the Lingering Will is truly an inanimate object, it cannot feel or possess a personality of its own, since it was brought to life by Tara's discarded thoughts and emotions. However, it is able to feel strong hatred towards Xehanort, a close connection and devotion to Aqua and Ventus, and a familiarity with Riku and Sora. I'm like, girl, that's Tara. Tara is like, he's a shell of himself. Like, he's still there, but like, he's not. And I'm like,
Damn.
dude, what?
My heart.
See, that's why I think Tara's story I think is really interesting because he is like, obviously he's a flawed character. He made kind of trusting people. He's like, you know, more violent for them, but like he's the most human of the characters.
Oh wait,
you know?
okay. This is Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. 11 years later, so it's not 8 years. It's 11 years. Doesn't make sense. Whatever. A portal opens to the Badlands. The Keyblade Graveyard mysteriously appears in Disney Castle. Sordon and Goofy proceed to enter the portal and find the lingering will in the same position as it had been left in. It mentions Aqua Ventus and the Keyblade. It then mistakes Sora as the one he had chosen. Realizing its mistake, it asks why it isn't him. I'm assuming it isn't Rico. Then it wonders if Sora is Xehanort, so he slowly pronouncing the latter's name before finally rising up, as it did once before attacking him. Sora fights back and wins the battle, and the lingering will nearly kneels down again after this, saying that he once felt the power Sora possessed. Sora can return for rematches against the Well, which it agrees to fight, but it is unknown if the subsequent rematches are canon. So he's like, I'm gonna make this right, and then he just sits there.
What does that
Well,
mean?
Dude, it's so tragic. I don't even know.
At the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, there's more.
Yeah, I think you came right.
There's more spoilers.
We're going to, first off, get a baby cat.
Baby cat.
Second off, we are going to do a recap because holy shit, did that make sense? Maybe not, but it did make me feel things. I like Terra.
Made me feel a lot of things.
I was kind of like when I started this, I was like, I don't really know a lot about Terra. You know, I feel like a tragic ass boy.
Yeah.
Tragic ass boy. Oh my.
Our poor boy just trying to do good by everyone.
I
really.
love Terra. Oh my god, I'm a Terra stan actually, because he didn't do anything wrong.
He just wanted to help his friends.
He was
and
just
his
like, I
family,
trust my elders.
and
He's like an 18-year-old boy, and he made a mistake. And he didn't even
and he
make
got
a mistake.
manipulated into killing his own dad.
He didn't even fall down the alright pipeline. Like,
yeah.
He like took a step into the grocery store and
end
exploded.
I feel like you definitely should start as Ventus.
Sorry, I don't know why I'm saying he took a step in the grocery store and exploded. It's making me crazy. Fiona's like, oh,
I don't know,
what's going on?
It depends on what Aqua's is like then.
I don't know actually.
Aqua's is more interesting on how it leads to certain things, but I feel like that's a more dramatic ending to the game. I don't know.
Oh my god.
What a time. Poor
What
Terra.
the
Someone get my homeboy a blanket and tea.
Yeah, give him a
isn't
blankie.
it tragic? Like he's fighting for his body, you know?
Yeah. And he doesn't even get it. That's really sad. I'm really sad now.
I'm so
he also
sad.
feels
Holy
guilty for
shit.
letting the most evil dude get a new
Oh
body.
my, Fiona, stop biting me.
She's like, but you're sad. I'm trying to
I'm
give
giving
love
you
bites.
a kiss, Mama. She says, I love you, Mama.
Yeah,
Grab her by the face.
He continues with the guilt of just being like, oh,
No,
everything that's going wrong
he's
is my
so
fault.
Catholic guilt coded. Oh my
Yeah.
god. He didn't even do anything wrong. Okay. So let's do. It is 10:07, but we'll take some quick notes. I won't recap everything that happened. We'll do that next time.
I already took a shower, so I can stay.
Oh, okay, cool. I do need to take a shower. My hair. Okay, sorry, I need to info dump about my hair. My hair was doing great this summer. It was beautiful. Loving my hair. Then, as soon as the weather dropped, my hair started looking like shit to me. Em says it looks nice, which is very sweet of her. But it was floofing out like crazy. So I'm trying a new shampoo, new conditioner, like a new bunch of shit because I'm like, this is insane. Like, it cannot be this big. I can't do that. I cannot do that. And also, the big issue is I have a lot of split ends in the back. Like, insane amounts of split ends. And I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this. This sucks. And I don't know how to prevent them. But I'm going to be trying, I guess my conditioner may have been too heavy, so I'm going to be trying a lighter conditioner.
Okay. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Hi, Fiona. Okay, so, oh my god, I'm literally, like, so sad. I'm so sad. That was so sad. Dude, Whimsies, you missed out on the sad boy hours. It wasn't even, like, it was tragic boy hours.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful tragedy because you know what's gonna happen, and you know it was gonna happen. But he's trying hard to make it not happen, and then he takes all the blame for making it happen.
Okay, let's see. Let me see where it says. I don't think I wrote, like, okay. Xehanort, not Xehanort, fuck, Araquis threatens
Dad.
to kill Ventus to prevent the Greek letter key blade from being formed. Terra stops him in fight. Xehanort stabs weakened Ericus in the back. Okay? So then Terra goes to the Keyblade graveyard to help Ven and Terra. Or not Terra, sorry. He doesn't help himself. He's helping Ventus. Goes to Keyblade graveyard. I'm gonna tape this. These sticky notes are not sticky because I live in hell. I like how nothing can be like for a normal reason. Like these sticky notes are sticky because they're old. No, it's because I live in hell. This is a jab at myself, by the way. He goes to the Keyblade graveyard to save Ven plus Aqua. He fights Xehanort. Xehanort takes his heart plus body, but his mind remains in his armor. Lingering Will. Terra's name's actually Will. It's kind of crazy. Sorry, I gotta make some bets. Also, Fiona took my chair. Look at her.
She said, I love here now. This is mine now.
Earlier today I was using, so again, this desk is a sit-stand desk.
We rise.
And I was using it, and Fiona got really mad because she wanted to sit on my lap really bad, and she had a mental breakdown. Yeah, it's Tragic Boy Hours. I'm like, I feel like Rox is, I don't even know. Like, Terra isn't, like, that sad in general. Like, he's kind of like a, I'm gonna do my best kind of guy. I feel like Roxas is edgy and sad. Riku is edgy.
Yeah.
He gets sad, but, like, I don't know. I feel like Roxas is sadder. Riku's edgier. And then, okay, wait, I don't even know. And then Terra's, like, tragic. Like, I don't know, man. Like, this is just, he's not particularly edgy or sad to me. Like, he's just a regular 18-year-old sad boy. He's not even sad. A regular tragic 18-year-old.
Yeah. That's a good way of putting it, I feel like, to differentiate between the three.
Because we have edgy, sad, tragic.
Yeah.
I mean, not to say Roxas isn't tragic, but, like, I don't know.
Roxas is just more emotional. Like, he just feels a lot of things, and he takes a lot of things and takes on a lot of things.
Roxas is my favorite character, but I love Terra, actually. It's a good character.
Terra's ending really does that hit me hard.
I mean, I really like all, because I'm like, out of the three trios, honest to God, I used to love Kairi, but I think it was just because she was a girl, and I was excited there was a girl in the video game. But, like, I don't know, Kairi's the least interesting one.
There's nothing to her.
There's nothing there, because I'm like, every other character, because, like, so we have, this is the
Namanimane.
This is the Wayfinder. Yeah, you're right. Namanimane has more shit going on. Get rid of Kairi. I don't know.
Nama Nimine has like sadness, even though she's not supposed to be sad. But
Yeah.
she's like a tragic character. We love our tragic.
Exactly. No, it goes to prove the point that we all want to have we all love and want to have the characters
Then
that
I'm
make
like-
us feel sad and are sad and that we want to take care of.
Because Kyrie could be a tragic character. She could have interesting beats. Because it's like, she was a princess of heart. She had her heart taken. And, like, I don't know, that feels traumatizing. I feel like there would be, like, repercussions from that. Like, how does she feel about that? And then also, she's, like, she's the only one who remembers Sora during, like, his... Well, no, she's not. It's her and Riku remember him. So I'm like, I feel like there could be something there. Like, they kind of share this bond. But it's like, the story really is like, Riku definitely exhibits that more. Because Riku's like, I remember who Sora was, blah, 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 blah. And then Kairi just kind of remembers him. And, like, it's just, it's not interesting. Versus Riku, it's much more interesting that he remembers Sora and he's trying to help him. I just think of all the, like, all the trios, because the trios are Ventus, Terra, Aqua are the Wayfinder trio.
Also known as the Tragedy Trio.
The Tragedy Trio. Then we have Kairi, Sora, Riku are the Destiny Trio. And then the Sea Salt Trio is Roxas, Shion, and Axel. I just feel like out of all those 9 characters, I find them all fun and interesting except for Kairi. Kairi is boring as shit. Like, the rest of them all have shit going on. They're all, like... I feel like Axel's probably the most unique out of all of them, because he's kind of, like, a silly guy. Like, he's tragic, but he's, like, trying to be silly and kind of aloof, but he's not really succeeding.
Yeah.
Anyways.
He's just got that goofy older bro cousin.
Yeah,
I feel
he's like,
energy.
I got it memorized, idiots. Ice cream.
He's trying to make jokes and trying to keep things normal when everything's falling apart around him.
Yeah.
Axel's
He's like-
definitely someone that
He's
would
like-
love.
Dude, Axel's really like, yeah, I just killed one of my coworkers. I'm totally fine about it. What are you talking about?
And they're all like, dude, are you good? And he's like, yeah, I'm fine.
And he proceeds to
Yeah.
play Long Long Man immediately after.
He's like
Trauma?
he is the
Got it
epitome.
memorized. I don't.
He's the epitome of bitch who hides trauma with humor.
Yes.
Like, I feel
He
like
is a
none of
Chandler
these,
Bang.
I don't think there's any other character that does that. Like, I think he's the only one who does that, which is funny. Because I feel like I know a lot
True.
of people in real life who do that. Like, that is honestly
Yeah.
a lot of people who I know do that. And
A
like,
lot
they're
of
like,
people's trauma response.
and then they say like the most fucked up shit you've ever heard in your life. And you're going,
Yeah.
and they go, anyways. And I'm like,
Some of the funniest people I know have the deepest trauma, and I'm like, shit, damn.
and then they like drop the deepest trauma, and you're just sitting there like, how do I respond to that? How do I be supportive but also recognize that that was fucked up in the same sentence? And then they just are like, anyways, I saw Crazy Duck the other day. It was insane. And you're like,
Yeah, how about them corkscrew penises, you know?
yeah, exactly,
Crazy.
exactly. Anyways, love Tara. That's my boy right there. He's sad boy. He's sad boy. He had darkness in his heart, but his darkness, I don't know. I don't even understand. Like, his darkness was like, because like being angry that your dad tried to kill your little brother is extremely valid. Your anger is protecting you and your friends.
Well, and that's one thing. But then, like, yeah, the other one is like, you know, he's getting revenge because, you know, you killed my dad, and you know, the whole point is that it makes sense, but you know, that's why it's more tragic. Because
Yeah.
we're
Like,
introduced to so many
it's-
characters who be like, I'm gonna be dark because I'm a dick.
Yeah,
Because,
like,
like,
it's
Riku-
anger, but it's justified anger.
Yeah.
He
And
has
so
the
therefore,
justified
like,
background.
the unfairness of the anger also being betraying him,
Yeah.
it just hurts more that you're like, you understand. Like, you're like, yes, you should feel angry, but even you feeling angry makes it worse. And so it's just, it sucks. It's an all around just sucky roller coaster and merry-go-round for
Because
poor
I'm
little
like,
Tara.
Riku, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. Because I'm like, Riku having darkness in his heart is like, I don't know, it's because he's a 14-year-old. Like, I'm sorry, Riku. Your shit was insane, bud. That was 14-year-old bullshit.
Yeah.
This shit, not 14-year-old bullshit to me. Like, Riku's like, I'm going to turn to darkness because I'm going to turn to darkness on purpose.
This
Because I saw my best friend hanging out with a duck and a dog.
Yeah.
And then Tara's like, I'm going to turn to darkness on accident because I'm so mad that my dad tried to kill my little brother and then another guy killed my dad.
It just
Okay,
shows.
to be fair,
There's a bit here where you could just be like, I'm just because Tara's like kind of the older generation, right? As the older generation looking at the younger generation, be like, you're soft.
You're soft. You saw your best friend hang out with a duck and a dog, and that's all it took.
And that's what
and
made
you
you
did
mad?
it on purpose.
You soft little
I
bitch.
did it on
Had to feel my
accident.
dad.
Oh
be
my
fair,
god.
if Maleficent was playing Angelina Jolie was playing Maleficent, I would probably fall.
Well, like,
It's
yeah,
you know,
I'm not saying Riku is stupid. I'm not saying like that didn't make sense. I'm just
But
saying
it's
like
just silly.
it would take a particular kind of like, okay, I'm relating to Tara a lot more than Riku. I could see anybody doing what Tara did, but I'm only seeing specific people with specific insecurities doing what Riku did.
Okay,
Maybe.
actually, no. Thinking about like comparatively to actual like personal circumstance, I definitely had a time back in like 3rd grade.
Oh,
Again,
yeah.
that's younger than Riku, where like I felt my best friend was stolen away from me,
Oh, mood.
and literally was traumatized so bad that I got depressed in 3rd grade and could not sleep at night, and therefore had to transfer schools. Like, that is why I left public school and went to the private school that I went to.
I mean, mood.
So it's like,
Exactly.
yeah, okay, I see and respect Riku a little bit more then. Okay, I understand. But then again, I was also like in 3rd grade, and he was like what, 15. So
No, I get it though.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess
it should
Oh,
happen.
you and your friend were in 3rd grade. Not your friend. You
Yes.
weren't in 3rd grade, and your friend wasn't 15. I'd be
No,
like,
no, I
wait,
was saying
wait,
Riku was
wait.
15.
okay, but
Yeah.
if you were 13 and then you were in this rough state, and then Angelina Jolie appeared to you, and she said, "Hey, do you want to commit war crimes?"
Yeah.
I don't know. Like there's an extra step.
Oh,
there.
war crimes against that friend. Like, I mean, for a short time, yeah,
No,
like,
I
there was
get
a
it.
time I'd be angry. Yeah, it makes
I
sense.
get it. I'm saying it's justified versus. I mean, like I just feel like Tara. Like there wasn't like a moment of temptation. Like the snake in the Garden of Eden never appeared to Tara. It just
Right.
happened.
Like, it's just,
Well,
it was full
okay.
on, you can understand why you made
Versus
it.
Angelina Jolie
wait.
was the snake in the Garden of Eden.
But like, Tara in the old worlds beforehand was just like very easily convinced to do kind of the evil thing. at
Okay,
first.
well,
True, because he's just a naive little boy that's
but
never
they were like,
experienced the
but like
world.
it was just the Maleficent one. They just told him to stand somewhere, and he went okay, and then he stood somewhere. So it's the
Yeah,
same. It was Angelina. We just need to blame the beauty of Angelina Jolie. That's the problem here. You feel sad because something justifiably made you upset. Again, I'm not saying Riku feeling upset that his best friend abandoned him. Maybe not abandoned him, but perceivably abandoned him for a duck, and a dog made him sad. And then Tara was sad because he watched his dad try to kill his little brother and then die. Like, where was I going with this? I don't remember. But like,
Just, yeah.
what was I saying? Those are both valid. However, Angelina Jolie appearing and saying out loud, "Do you want to commit war crimes?" And then you saying, "Yeah." Like, maybe there's a bit of like, that was a mistake. You made a mistake agreeing to commit war crimes. Your behavior is
Yes.
understandable, but your agreement to committing war crimes was
It's a little
not
questionable.
questionable. I get why you did it, but like, girly pop, you made a mistake. Versus Tara, I'm like,
And,
dude,
like-
what the fuck was he supposed to do? What was a different decision he could have made?
Yeah,
Any
yeah.
point here.
It was impossible circumstances. There was no way he could have ever.
Although
won.
maybe, I don't know, he could have like, I don't know, gone to the library and read some shit about Xehanort or some. But like, I don't know. I'm
True.
like, but like, Daddy here was like not gonna tell him anything. He'd be like, "Oh, Xehanort's a good friend of mine," and he'd be like,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't.
also, yeah.
I feel like Riku. There's a point in his story where I could go. He could have made a different decision. Versus Tara,
But
I'm
again,
like,
that
I
also-
don't know what decision he could have made. I
that
don't
also comes,
know.
I think, to the fact again with their ages, where
Yeah.
like Riku is 15 and we're thinking Tara's like in his like at least 20 maybe.
Yeah, he's like 18, 19, 20, 21.
Whereas like
Somewhere in there.
Riku's still young enough where
Yeah.
it's like, yes, making a decision like that, yeah,
Yeah,
is conceptually like, yeah, okay, you're young and easily deceived and
I
stuff
don't
like
think
that.
Riku would have made a different decision.
But you think, but if he were older,
But yeah, if he was,
Do you think if they were older, would he have made a different decision?
I don't know, because I'm thinking like if Riku was older, looking back at himself as a 14-year-old, he would go, "Oh, I could have made a different decision." I don't know if he would have made a different decision. This is deep. This is deep.
We're getting really deep. Yeah, we
But,
need
like,
to wrap it up.
I don't know if he was older and he had more emotional regulation skills, and he could have like taken a deep breath and been like, "My friend has not abandoned me." I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think I love Riku. Interesting person. I love his edginess. I love
He's my favorite boy.
how he is traumatized. I love that he's like, I was evil, but now I'm a nicey boy, but I need to redeem myself. He's always trying to redeem himself. Maybe a little too hard. And I love that for him. We love that for us. I think the same thing about, I don't know if like there's any point where Roxas could have made a different decision. I think he's just like, fuck, dude, I'm in a cult. Dude, what am I supposed to fucking do? I was born in this fucking cult. Fuck my life. Anyways, I love all these characters. This is great. Yeah, I mean, like, Terra, maybe he shouldn't have trusted these evil Disney characters, but, like, how would he have known besides the fact that there was evil music playing in the background? That was a bit. I used to watch this series on YouTube, which I think, this will be my last anecdote. There was a series on YouTube I used to watch, and it was, like, Star Trek The Night Shift. And it was, like, this YouTube series had, like, no views. But it shaped me as a person. And it was like these friends who made like companion episodes to Star Trek the original series episodes. And they were like really short little skits. Where was I going with this? Okay, anyways, but it would be like they were the night shift of whatever happened that day. But one of the things was one of the guys was like, dude, I have evil lighting installed, so somebody's evil, like the lighting changes, because that was something that happened in the show, but like, you know, it was to display to the audience, not to the characters. But in this universe, it was literally happening. It was like, dude, you need to look out for the evil lighting.
I think honestly, I wish that would happen in real life. I would appreciate that, and like the fair warning, even like a slightly more orange tinged lighting.
God, what do they call it? They called it
For
like,
like
the neural sensing lights, because they would sense if the neural, like the explanation was they would sense if the neural patterns were evil and then dim the light.
That's wild.
The other thing that
powerful.
it was only canon in that show, but I choose to believe is canon, is that Vulcans got drunk on chocolate milk, and I choose to believe that that's canon because I think that's so funny.
All right, I think I need to start heading to sleep.
Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. It's 10:27. Guys. First off, kitty cat.
Baby cat.
She's evil. She threw up on the couch, so we can torture her.
Oh no.
Oh, the kisses for the baby. Yo, it's our good friend Megan. She's here.
Yo.
We're just gonna wrap up. Let me pull up our exit song. Guys, tell us next time if you think there was a different decision Terra could have made besides assume these Disney villains were evil.
Walk away. Don't give in to anger.
But I love being angry. Sometimes, but here's the thing. Sometimes anger is good. Sometimes if you don't give in to your anger, it puts you in bad situations. Versus your anger is information.
True, but this time, giving to anger did get him possessed, though.
But maybe Xehanort should have been killed. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have shot Xehanort in the neck. I don't know.
Ericus, who was like the dad of the group, probably shouldn't have tried to kill one of his sons. Probably should have sniffed out that Xehanort was like evil.
A lot of Terra was betrayed by the adults in his life.
Yeah, I think the adults of the world are at fault.
Oh my god, you're so true.
If this game has taught us anything, I think it's that the adults are always the ones at fault.
Yeah. Fuck the adults, dude. Yeah. I mean, I think Terra could have given into his urge to ride the motorcycle instead. It's true, but the dad tried to kill his little brother. Like, what the fuck was he supposed to do besides kill his father? Megan, you're always saying you want to kill your father. Sorry.
But see, Terra didn't kill his father. He defeated his father, and then.
Oh, you're right. He weakened his father, and then somebody stabbed his father. Like, his father was like, "I see the error of my ways. I was wrong," and then someone stabs his father in the back. And then his father turns into dust and disperses in the air. Fuck my life. Sorry! I'm sorry, Megan! I was gonna say who doesn't want to kill their father, but I don't want to kill my father. He's a lovely man.
I'd rather not.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I
Liz
think
doesn't
we're
want. I feel like there are many people who don't kill their fathers. What the fuck am I looking for? There we go. I need to hide that. Okay, guys, listen to this beautiful song. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. We're gonna be here back next week. Remember, do not try to kill your sons. And
Or your fathers.
remember, Kingdom Hearts doesn't make a lot of sense, but Dan does make you feel things. We'll see you next week.
Goodbye
I
forever.
can't wait for like Cain and Abel world in Kingdom Hearts.
I don't know what you said to me,
69.
but we gotta go.
Goodbye
Good
forever.
night. Are we live? I thought we were just chatting, the three of us.
Wow, was I not? 3 of us?
I miscounted?
You know what? That's okay.
I didn't forget you,
That's
Dennis.
funnier.
I think I forgot me.
Yeah.
We're still live, by the way.
I know.
Oh, we're still
Good.
live?
Kill
Oh,
it. Kill it now.
Okay, goodbye forever.
Lama.